What? What? They can't hear you. Alright, nice. My bad, guys. Sorry. Alright, let me fix that. Sorry. I have the Discord thing and it says that it's in the TMFAST stream VC, so I have no idea. Well, let's see if he will now. Okay. I guess. Speak.
Hello?
Oh shit, you're gonna be really loud. Because I had to delete the scene. I had to delete
Oh,
the
right, yeah.
source.
Is
Okay.
it, chat, is it working now? Can we hear me?
Yeah, it's working. They can hear you.
Phenomenal. All right. Well, yes. So as I was saying before, I am very, very stoked, very excited to see how this event goes. It's the first of its kind in terms of the format of the lives. So this is definitely going to be something that I'm really, really excited to see how this goes, how this looks. And yes, we're going to take a look at the world record here. This is by Nova on the first map that we'll be seeing, OSS Cascade, built by Tawaifi in a beautiful penalty styled grass map as well. So yeah, there's going to be 3 maps today, which are all grass themed. And how it's going to work is the first map will be played in a lives format until the top 10 players remain. Then we'll move on to the second map by Mistral, and then the third and final map by the world record holder of this map right here, Nova TM. So get excited, get comfortable, get your popcorn ready, because these are going to be some intense rounds, hopefully going into this tournament.
Yeah. Hopefully. I can't imagine that it won't be super exciting. I know everybody's been waiting a week for this to come around, myself included, so I, for one, am super hyped for it. Let's go now to the records for the next map. Moving along quickly. Hopefully the records are not still secret, and they are.
I think they're going to be just so we can watch them
Oh,
in
oh, oh, yeah,
between.
yeah, yeah. For that one, of course. Right, my fault. My
This
fault.
guy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bro's forgetting the format. First off, yo, yo, what's up,
Yo,
Tone?
yo.
How's it going? So yeah, record for that one. I guess we could probably watch it again very briefly. Maybe
Mm.
skim through,
Have
looking
a look.
through
Have a
the
look from the
record.
position of the other 5 drivers,
Yeah.
and not just number. Whoa, there it is. Bushin
Oh,
with the
thank you
10
so
gifted
much.
subs. My goat. Thank you so much, Bushin.
Doesn't want Numpty to outdo him.
Yeah.
So there's a no slide in the start here, and
Mm.
interesting to see a non-Australian in fifth.
Yeah,
We got reach like that, you know.
we
129
do. I mean,
players.
yeah, a lot of people do really enjoy playing competition maps, competitive styles, and so, but also seeing that it's only one non-Australian in the top 5, showing how competitive Australians do get to be on maps. Obviously on our own events, but in general as well, as I'm sure we'll get to see tomorrow. But that is for another day. So yeah, so looking at Cobra right now, Gelso as well, who is in second place but falls to fifth. So the ending of Snowdy and Cobra and Techno as well must be phenomenal. We can't even see Techno on the screen right now. So it'll be
Or
interesting to see. It
Gelso
must
absolutely
be,
trolled.
yeah, it must be the identity that these 3 Australians get better. And yeah, Cobra looking so clean into that final exit line.
Bang.
And yeah, Snowdy having a little bit more speed, but
I actually do very quickly want to see what happened at the end there. My bad, guys. Sorry for the whiplash of scrolling through.
okay,
Oh,
Techno is
yeah,
known
just
as
a
whoa, Techno, what a line.
really nice slide in the ending. Hello, bro.
All right, yeah, so
Hello.
into
The
room
match
1.
one. Oh, there's a password. Gang, what's the password?
And also as well, chat,
Oh, I can
a
spectate now. Wait, no, I can't. I'm late.
huge shout outs to Numpty and the website crew. You can have a look and see the competition being live updated on our website as well. So please make sure to check that out. Give Numpty some love because he's worked so damn hard on that website. And God, it's so cool to see how that website continues to evolve as well. Just another amazing piece of technology that our community has developed.
Yes.
So yeah, I mean,
Yes.
getting into the event here with the way also your HUD is still on and stuff.
Oh.
Is it not console friendly? It should be console friendly, I do believe.
Let me fix that. Just go to
Oh, that's for the
TMWT
custom
mode.
lives.
Don't crash my game. Nice.
Nice.
We'll warm up for a bit, ready for people to get in. Of course, could probably take a look at the format very quickly. Oh wait, bro, this is the same stupid thing that... Alright. Wait, can you speak
How's
now?
Jordan? Yeah, hello.
Right, nice.
Also, Haddies, I think if you can't join, you might need someone to invite you into the room.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're a console player, um, someone will need to invite you in. Yeah, whoa, what's this? There's some banter going on in the in-game chat. Yeah, but as Archie kind of did explain before, all start with 4 lives in the start, and everyone who's not in the top 10 gets a life extracted. So depending on how many players here, there could be
Yeah,
a lot of carnage early on, which is going to be
yeah,
pretty exciting to see. Um, but yeah, really nice graphics, of course, as always, by Pengi, who cooks hard every time. Nice seeing a green look to this event. Of course, it
yeah,
is
for sure.
grass. I wonder what he's going to do for tech. Maybe grey, probably. I don't know. I'm just yapping.
We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to
Um,
wait and see. But yeah, I
that's
mean, I'm hoping there's a lot of players that join. I'm hoping there's a lot of players that do try out for this tournament. Because I think it's going to be really interesting to see how people match up on styles like this.
yeah,
But yeah, hopefully we see a lot of players popping in because I think the format benefits from a lot of players. So far we've got 21 in the lobby, including Mito, obviously. We've already watched the record on this map, Nova. A little bit late to the party here, bud. But I gotta
yeah.
say yes, if someone's playing in the chat can add Haddies as well, that would be phenomenal. And the $100 from Kirby, thank you so much from Kirby
Holy,
as well.
that's 100
Gonna high trace.
buckaroos. Amazing. Thank you so much, Kirby.
Mr. Worthington wins these. Yeah, Wervo has been nothing but unbelievably confident in his abilities, in his thought process to play these maps at a incredibly high level.
Oh, he's been cracking hard. He has
Yeah,
been
for sure,
he's
for
been on the
sure.
grind pretty much
Yeah, man.
every single day. I don't know if... Well, I hope it comes to fruition for him. I'm not sure how many competitions he's played in the past.
So many. So he's
But
such a
yeah,
veteran, such
such a seasoned competitor.
such an incredible player, man. God.
Well, he has
True. Yeah, it's actually it is true
genuinely been grinding
from.
hard. That was not
Really?
sarcasm. He
Not
actually
really.
has.
He's been saying nothing but like I'm so out in this
Is that what he's
in
been
this
saying?
first thing. Yeah, bro.
He's completely yapping because he's been absolutely like no lifing these maps. That's probably
Yeah.
not the best phrase to use. It's a
Yeah.
bit degrading, but
Mm,
it is true. He has been
yeah.
working really hard.
But I think it'd be really interesting to see as well the different levels of players that get to play. But yeah, as Hollis is saying in chat, it's Shark's Australian competitive debut. This will be his first Australian,
That's true. Yeah.
um, the first Australian event that he's playing. So I'm expecting him to do quite well. I think a sleeper pick, given how well he's been grinding, is actually going to be Remke,
Yeah. No,
who is a player that not many people outside of Australia would know. Definitely one of the the younger players, but he has been absolutely locked in on these maps here, competing with the likes of Cobra and stuff in warm-ups. Apparently, he is vying for a top 4 position in this tournament. And to be honest, given the things that I've heard about how he's been driving, I believe that he can do it. I think it'll be really awesome to see. Hopefully his skin loads, because I'm pretty sure he's got a custom skin on for this event. So hopefully we get to see that as well.
Oh, especially made for OSS?
Yeah, well, especially made for me.
Oh, not for you. Oh, I'm scared now.
If he's running
it's especially for you, I'm kind of worried about what it's going to be.
Yeah, hit escape, see if it loads.
Does that usually work? Oh, that did do something.
I tried.
It loaded something. It didn't load his skin though, unfortunately.
Quickly disable skin downloads.
Drafty's
I can't wait until there's not a comp and I only have exams on. That's. I mean, to be fair, Griff, right? There's going to be a lot more. Should be a lot more comps coming soon. I mean, OSS should be definitely one that's going to be popping up a lot more. This will be probably the not the interim comp, but definitely a more consistent competition than other competitions like the SEC and stuff. So hopefully this goes really well. I think it will. And obviously the format is it's brand spanking new as well. So there might be a couple of kinks, might be a couple of requests and changes that happen between now and the next event. So just keep that in mind as well as we move through.
Yeah. No, we are definitely open to changing things up, to making it more competitive or you know, more interesting and whatever, you know. Things can change around if need be, but this is still going to be a super exciting event. Hopefully should get everybody in here soon. RemK just dropped a 105.5, by the way, which is a very good time. Basically anything in the 105s is really solid. Obviously Nova with that 104.8, was it, as the world record, is pretty insane. But yeah, as you were saying, I think if RemK can kind of get through this first stage, which he should, he could go pretty far. The youngins all they're all so good at the game. Been playing it since birth, it feels like, how good they are. They're surpassing all the TMFAST, well, not all of them, but a lot of the TMFAST unks, getting overshadowed by the young guns.
As they should
The
be.
generation battle is always happening in Trackmania. There's so many. Excuse me. Well, I didn't say all. I said some. You know.
Oh, so you're a young soul. You're a young soul. June, on the other hand,
well, yeah.
105 is my PV's only at 106.2.
This is
Yeah,
probably
I
another
mean,
105 as well.
These players are going to be locked
Yep.
in. Yeah, this is a 105.7.
He drove
RemK is locked
A
in.
0.5 then a 0.7 back to back is pretty crazy.
That's crazy. Who's going to win? Well, we don't actually know. I think it's going to be a very interesting. What's great about the secret records as well is that we don't know how the leaderboards have changed, who's been grinding, who hasn't been. So realistically speaking, I mean, RemK we're watching now, right? He has been dropping in incredible times. I know TM Queensland have apparently been grinding so hard for this event as well, which I'm really excited to see how they look. So I think Queensland, at the moment, dare I say, Maito, might be overall one of the better states for competition style. We know how well they played in SEC.
Yeah, hate to say it, but it might be true.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be interesting to see as well how they look in this round. Snowdy at 0.3, yeah, top 5 in the world for a reason. Let that be known. Yeah, Queensland absolutely been grinding this. Reports from Zylo. So it'll be very interesting to see as well.
Take a look at Shark as well, wherever he is. There he is.
There he is.
So I'm not sure if it will be like the splits on the left or not, but if there aren't splits on the left, then I might go back to the regular thing and just open the too many players so we can spectate a bit easier. I'll just do that now just in case. Hopefully it doesn't crash my game, please. Oh, that was long. Oh god, that was way too long for my liking.
That was scary.
Okay. Let's unload all these. Sorry guys. I think it's that one. Yep. And grinding stats. There it is. And now open up this one. Bang.
Bang, bang. There we go. All right, yeah. So hopefully everyone is having a great day. So also you got to get the HUD off as well, or the input thing.
Oh, you're right.
I'm never wrong. Okay, just gonna run a quick little ad as well, chat, just so we can keep that ticking over, so we don't get pre-rolls. So sorry to those that aren't subs. If you missed out on the 10 gifties by Bushin as well.
Yeah, Bush, and just chuck another 10. No,
Yeah,
I'm
just
kidding.
just chuck another in. Yeah.
Help people out.
Yeah, you get the ad revenue popping.
Sorry guys, I haven't messed with my dashboard in ages. I think it's that one. Yep. And the wheels as well. There we go. Okay, now I'm pretty sure it's clean, right? It looks like it.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah. Okay, so for those that are still with us, that are not in the ads, so how this is going to work as well is as I believe it's in the pinned from Marzi, so shout out to Marzi as well. So the another thing that we need to mention as well is there is the concept of a golden life. So what that is going to do for basically is in the first round. So it's going to be a warm up round where people can see the pace, and then we'll begin. So there's going to be a no KO for each map, and then we're off to the races. The next round after the no KO round for the first round of the competition only on the map. If you win, you will gain a life. Only first place gains a life, but you will be gaining a life, and that is potentially huge in a tournament like this. So it'll be cool to see people push for the pace as well. How much do they want to go for that first place when they could rely on getting a top 10? If they crash, obviously pushing on that pace line, then it could be disastrous for them in the race. But it'll be interesting to see with the tactics as well. Super excited to see how it plays out, how these players react to that idea.
Yeah, Remke dropping the grinding stats. 5 hours on the map. Haddles with 15 minutes.
Thank you, Demille. Thank you. Yeah, String saying he's got 35 is just not true. I know String well enough to know that he did not do that. I am expecting a bit of a performance from String. I'm hoping String looks good here because he's a very, very good grass player. I don't know how much time he's given into this. You'll know very quickly, I think, with the time he's put in. Jack is also someone that I'm excited to see how he goes. A very good Tasmanian player, very good on full speed as well. When does it start? Should be about right now. I've got a 102 offline. I'm so sure you have that, Zyla.
Here we go. The match is starting in 0 seconds. Okay, there we go. Just needed everybody to load in. I'll be very quickly seeing if there will be splits on the left or not, and doesn't look like it. Looks like this OSS Cascade up the top here is... Oh, Yeribot. Yeah, this OSS Cascade up the top here is just for showing us the format for this particular round.
Yep.
So I'll keep the... thank you for the sub. Ice Assassin.
Yeah, thank you.
Llamas. And here we go. No life loss this round. So actually starting off... Basically, oh, there is one.
Oh,
there is. Okay, huge. All right, let me very quickly. Oh shit, my bad.
Oh no.
There we go.
Doing? All right.
Here we go.
So yeah, into the no KO. So this will be pace setting. This will just be a mere matter of just seeing how you match up against the other opponents. And once again as well, for the next round, whoever comes first gains a life. And oh my god, the UI is so clean as well.
It's beautiful.
Shout out to Blackfeather, of course, for the amazing things. And once again, right, Blackfeather being an absolute wizard on the custom plugins. If there is anything you want to see format-wise on the HUD or whatever, let the stream chat know, let the general chat know, or let Blackfeather himself know. I'm not sure if you can DM him, but holy clickable live ranking plus says G Geek. Good to see you in the chat, G Geek. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, so it's currently Shark ahead, setting the pace. Remke up in top 3 as well. We spoke a little bit about how Remke's pace has been looking, and he is looking phenomenal so far in that top 3. But Shark with a 105.3
105.3.
to set the tone.
Yeah, really good opening
that
round
is
there.
huge.
Not surprising at all from Shark. He is an insane driver, regular Div 1 player when he plays. Yeah, he's awesome. Let's see how this first round goes, where people will actually lose a life. Everyone outside of the top 10 will go down. That's 12 players who will be in the drop zone here. And starting off this round, it's actually Axwell off with the best start, along with Shark here at the moment down the back.
Jack looking good
in
as well.
the drop zone. Yeah, the Tasmanian Jack, who I didn't see a lot in the warm-up, seems to be cooking pretty hard as well. Let us go down to the drop zone as well, which we will be looking at quite a little bit, I would have to say. Seeing who is on the brink of losing a life and who is staying in. It looks like Werther at the moment and Snowdy battling it out to see who will lose that life. Griff also there from Victoria as well. It's Werther and Griff, who is just safe. Werther going very wide here.
Oh,
The nerves maybe getting to him a little bit.
The battle between Shark and Cobra as well for that extra life, looking phenomenal here so far. Shark taking the lead, but it might be Cobra on the inside line, getting that bit more of that boost. So Shark will have less speed. Cobra will be putting himself up to 5 lives. And yeah, I think it's going to be Wervo as well on that cutoff point, the 11th place, where he loses a life. So down 1.4 seconds. It's a 105.2 from Cobra, going absolutely on the gas there. So Cobra with a great start. Shark as well, looking good, battling it out with the Victorian grass player. We know how good Cobra is. He's played in the TM Games Mixed. He's played a lot of these dirt grass competitions. He is a very, very good player for these maps. Team Abyssal player as well. And yeah, so we'll have to wait and see how Cobra looks into the rest of this race. But yeah, I mean, a couple people losing their lives at the start, a couple people still with that 4. And Techno, one of the people actually losing a life in that last round. So a bit of an upset there from one of the top 5 world record holders. Or top 5 in the world records. So will be interesting to see how that shapes out. Shark getting a decent line. Jack, the Tasmanian, going to be up in front. Snowdy next door as well. Shark and Cobra battling out here, getting a better no-slide line is the WA star. His debut Australian tournament for Shark. If you do not know who this guy is, he plays a lot of these Cup of the Day, Cup of the Night tournaments. He's a very, very well-known player in a lot of the competitive circuits. A very young player as well. So one of the upcoming prodigies, I think most people will be saying about him into Trackmania. So yeah, looking great so far. Already 0.4 up into the identity.
Yeah, into the ending we go, and it is Shark who will take a dominant win. Looking back here, who will be in the drop zone? It's going to be Pringles from Queensland. And yeah, great time from Shark, improving the pace. Even more, a 105.1 from him. And I think we're probably going to see that continue as we go into the next round. 12 players losing in life every round. Already many down to 2 lives. Wertho, Trunks, Swivy, Drafty, and our GOAT Rhino, who is also down there. And Neb down in the bottom here as well, as we head back up to the front.
Yeah, into the front now we go. It's Stringshot, the other Tasmanian. One of the couple of Tasmanians here playing. I think it's 4 in total, with Stray Trunk as well, who you might recognize from the Overdrive tournament. But yeah, Cobra is looking great as well. Stringshot looking phenomenal. The Div 2 SEC player didn't get to play too much of SEC. I think was very busy in that period of time, so we didn't really get to see how good he is. But a phenomenal player nonetheless. And I think my internet a little bit there, but we're back. But yeah, it's gonna be Griff. Yeah, wow. Shark a bit far down. Rhino doing quite well as well, going a little bit all over the place. Griff will be overtaking for the moment here. We'll have to see if Haddle's going to get caught up to as well. But Shark a bit uncharacteristically up in 8th position right now. Pringle's fighting very well. Rhino on the backside here as well. The identity going so good. Someone falls off the back. It's going to be a Queenslander as well. Going wide. Griff going too wide as well. And it will be the cutoff. Drafty by about 0.04 of a second. Stays alive. Keeps that lives going. And it will be Griff falling off. Cobra winning the round for 105.4 as well is not to be scoffed at.
Yeah, he does not want to get anywhere close to losing that extra life, which I definitely understand. You don't want to, well, he started off very well here, and don't want to lose any of that momentum as we head into this next round. There's some players flying all over the place. Australian internet on full display. From every state here, it's just beautiful to see the homogenous nature of it all. But Griff, who lost a life last round, is down to 2, is actually up in first here, along with Solig and Jack. So none of the main favourites. Well, Cobra is there along with Techno, the Div 3 winner, of course, from SEC. What a snap from Griff. Huge up in the front, but Shark comes through with a ton of speed, and it's unsurprisingly Shark versus Cobra right now in these top 2 positions. Wertho at the moment in the drop zone actually could be out here. I sung his praises in the start, saying he would make it in, but it seems the nerves have really gotten to him. Let's see if he can survive a worse line here, wider than the other players, including Axwelloff. Needs a fail in the ending here, Wertho, if he wants to make it through. Trunk also coming through with a lot of speed, and it looks like Wertho is going to be eliminated in 11th place. Losing all the first 4 rounds. And that
I think that's
makes me sad to see.
It does indeed. He was a very, definitely, I think, was a big fan of the other 2 maps, so it sucks to see that he's gone. But 7 players eliminated. There goes Dino, Shoei, Paddles, Neb, Yerrybot, Sweevy, and Wervo are all out in that first round. So down now to 5 players in, so 15 players in the remaining in the match here. So 5 players will lose a life this round, as you can see on the graphic. So 15 remain with, once again, it is 10 players move on to the next map by Mistral, which I cannot wait to watch as well. One of I think my favorite map in the tournament, just because of the identity, is so cool to me. But it is Shark at the moment in the lead for now. Snowdy is looking great. Cobra is right there with him. Remke, who has had such an amazing performance, still on 4 lives for everyone, apart from Snowdy, who is on 3. Jack on 3 as well. Guitar on 3. Rhino on to that kill point as well with that 1 life left. String Shot still with all 4. Trunk with 2. Pringles with 2. And Drafty with the DNS, so Drafty will be out.
Yeah,
GG's in chat from him. Well played to the New South Wales driver. And Shark is
Oh,
looking great right now.
Techno?
I believe that was Techno with the respawn and Met as well, clipping the outside line. So Techno will be losing a life, going down to 2 as well. And yeah, Griff now on the hot seat point here. Pringles trying to catch back up as well. The top 8 looking pretty secure. Pringles with much better exit speed as well. Griff into the identity. Here comes Trunk once again with an incredible identity. Pringles going wide. It won't be enough for him. Starts at the end by Griff. No, Trunk stays in. Pringles just able to keep on. 200ths of a second is the difference between him and the Victorian. And Griff not able to get the end as good as he could. There goes Rhino. There goes Drafty. And we are down to 13.
Trunk's identity has been amazing. 2 rounds in a row. He does it yet again with a great direct line right up into the finish with tons of speed, overtaking 2 players. And Huge should not lose a life there. Keeps himself on 2, gives himself another shot to contend, and Griff touches there, so he is in danger of losing a life as well as we go into the main pack here. Of course, now it's only 3 players who do lose a life, so it's getting a lot dicier for these players here. Axwelloff at the moment in that life drop zone still has 2 lives, will not be eliminated, but it's Griff who definitely will be unless he can pick up the pace here. Axwelloff does find a crash, so Griff does overtake 1, and it's actually a DNF from Axwelloff as well. A bit surprising to see there, but is just gone, and Griff is now in the survival area, and it looks like it will be Jack who's so far down, and it will be these players. Yeah, must hurt to see.
And Jack all in the hot seat here, all in the loss of life zone. Trunk obviously getting that clip on the start, the very first turn. I've done that so many times in playing this map as well. But it's a battle between the Tasmanians here. It's going to be Jack who should be able to beat String. String getting a decent line, still practicing that end. Still not the end of the world for any of the 3 Tasmanians. It will, I think, be everyone staying in. Griff saying 200 heart rate, was really hoping they didn't go out there because they've been so consistently good. They've been in that top 11 every time, it feels like, just getting sniped at the end. Axwelloff saying he's been drinking a few beers. As we all know, driving under the influence is a good thing to do in Trackmania only.
Good advice. Good advice.
Only. Do not do that in real life, obviously. But it is Shark still up in the lead right now. Guitar also should be looking good,
what?
getting a bit of a lag. It's Remke with a huge restart, a false start there for Remke, so will be the first loss of life for the Victorian. Once again, as we go on to the next map, it should not matter. The lives will be reset, I do believe. But Trunk is looking into the hot seat now. Obviously, the respawn from Remke, who has such good pace. A bit of a breathing point here on that 10th place position. But there comes Qatar, the Queenslander, who has been practicing so heavily as well. It's going to be a small clip into the side of the wall, so Trunk will be able to overtake once again. Pringles is still trying to fight back up into that group. Griff now as well, looking strong. The bit of the internet lag there should not be too effective for the Victorian driver. In 11th position, Guitar is feeling the pressure from the Victorian, as he is trying to eke out that gap a bit more. It's 0.2 of a second right now. Griff, can they do it? Can he snipe it away? Once again, it does not look likely as Guitar getting a very good end. That will be Griff, unfortunately, going out here, who was such an amazing race. 11th, I believe, 3 of the 5 rounds. Oh,
Yep.
3 of the 6, sorry. So, I mean, it's 8 rounds, actually. What am I saying?
Wow.
But Cobra's
Cobra
looking phenomenal right
destroyed
now.
that round. 7/10 ahead of
105.0.
second place in string shot, and that is a phenomenal time from the Victorian. The Team Abyssal driver, him
Is
and
your
Shark cooking hard, and it's actually, well, yeah, it is. It's him and Shark because of that false start from Remke.
Yeah.
The only 2 players left with all of their hearts. Cobra with that extra heart as well, of course. So
Yeah.
not surprising to see, considering how good these 2 drivers are. Cobra, of course, is a seasoned veteran, but Shark is a great player. He knows how to handle high-pressure scenarios, of course, playing a lot of cups.
Yeah.
But it's great to see him in his Australian debut, and he is cooking hard. Remke trying to make amends up the front there. After that previous round, it's Guitar versus Jack and Trunk at the moment for the loss of a life, or not so. Jack a bit further down than the rest of them. It's only 2 players losing their life this time. Will it be Jack and Pringles, or can they overtake? Will someone find a mistake in the end? At the moment, it looks like no, but Jack does have a pretty good line there. We know how good Trunk's ending is, though. Can he get overtaken? No, Trunk gets it perfectly, and it looks like he'll stay ahead.
Oh. Trunk still making in a bit of Tasmanian saving there. Obviously, if Jack would have sniped Trunk, that would have been Trunk's day over. And this is the hard part about the format, is you have a lot of these great players going out. Obviously, Griff as well played phenomenal in chat now as well, so well played to you as well. But it's going to be Jack falling down to 1 life, Trunk falling down to 1 life, Pringles falling down to 1 life, Axwell still in on 1 as well. So it'll be very interesting to see who is, if anyone's going to go out here, if we will go on for another round. But I mean, this format so far, absolutely delivering some cinema rounds here. Really, really excited. Always wanted to cast a lives format, and super happy that we get to do it. So here, what style is next? We will find out at the end of this event with a marbles race, because why not? But yeah, so it's currently Pringles in that hot seat position. Axwell, who is on 1 life in 11th right now, so needing to go, but it's a clip from Axwell. I'm not too sure what state they're from. I do apologize, but it is going to be a clip there from them. It's going to be race over unless Techno has a really bad crash, but he's able to save himself just barely. Pringles now overtaking the Queensland brother of, or the Queensland compatriot, sorry. And it's Stray Trunk still looking good. The Tasmanians for not flying through his string, still on 3 lives as well. Something to talk about. But Techno on his New South Wales, good to know. But yeah, Cobra and Shark, the battle between these 2 at the front has been at the start.
Wait, what?
104.9 from Shark, a phenomenal time.
That is an insane time, but I skipped to the front because I thought the round was decided, but it's actually Axwell who survives, and Remke loses another life. And that was a little unexpected there. Solik and Remke, I think, losing lives there. Yeah, those 2, or Solik now down with the rest of those drivers on that 1 life. And, well, it was a great time. Anything that's a 104 is insane.
Insanity, yeah.
Well, this is a good mistake, actually, for the 1 life drivers, because Guitar still has another one to give and could prolong their survival. Still 2 lives lost at the moment here. It's Axwell who just got saved that previous round. Can the New South Walian driver do it again? Let's see. Clips on the exact same
Oh,
thing
no,
and
DNF.
immediately DNFs.
I don't think he had to.
Yeah, I
think
really
he had to
don't think so. 2 rounds in a row. DNFs probably not for good reason. I think could have come back, but it's now Guitar, the only one to save himself a life. But if this continues, then we'll have even more players with that
This is
singular
so-
life in the ending. So many
is
possible
awesome.
scenarios here for the ending. Remke, Shark, Cobra, all probably safe unless either of them majorly
shenanigans
troll.
happen. Yeah, I mean, Snowdy, definitely also someone that has been, has anyone considered the fact that if all marbles die? No, they won't.
I did consider that, and I actually was planning on picking a map specifically designed so none of the marbles die. But I didn't
Yeah.
have time because I thought it started at 4, but it started at 3. Because I'm a silly goose. So we'll just have to do that in real time, but it'll be fun. We'll work it out. Regardless, one
Yeah,
player
Cobra
now
also-
to lose a life.
Yeah. Cobra also with a 104.8, so the between Shark and Cobra, the Victorian and the WA Star, absolutely battling it out here. The 2 favorites, I believe, of the race, showing why they are that. And yeah, so hopefully we'll see a clean round here. Is it going to be moving on to the next map? Is one of these 1 life players, once again, Pringles, Guitar, Trunk, Jack, Solik, are all on the hot seat here. If one of them is to be last place, it will be everyone else moving on to the next round.
Oh, Shark!
There, it's going to be a mistake from Shark.
The PayPal.
A rare occurrence for the WA driver. The first mistake he's made. It'll be the first time he's not in the top 10 as well. He will be losing a life unless someone makes an even larger mistake. But it's just so unlikely everyone else can be a safe driver right now. Shark is down 6.8 seconds, minus 100th. So it will be very, very interesting to see if anyone makes a mistake here in the end. I don't think so. Remke now opening up the floodgates, seeing if he can win a round on this map at all. It doesn't really matter if he does at the moment, but still for the confidence boost, it will be the Victorian. Techno on the with an incredible end line won't be enough to snipe it away. But yeah, Shark will be the one to lose his first life.
Yeah, delays it 1 more round. So many players on 1 life, but none of them actually end up losing one. And we go into the next one. Still 1 player to go to decide this top 10. Who is it going to be? Will there be another PayPal from a player who has a life to give? Shark with another bad start actually will be down, but he has so much pace that you would imagine that he can come back in, but he also eats the gear and he almost doesn't make the jump. This is a very, very bad start actually for Shark. And
Yeah, the WA driver not looking ideal.
Unless there are some major mistakes up ahead, this could be yet again another PayPal to the rest of the 1 life players. Almost looks like he's doing it so we get more and more cinema rounds, which, you know, I appreciate it. But it's probably not good for his blood pressure, I would imagine, in his Australian debut here. Of course, not really making up any ground to Pringles. Could we see yet another round? He's round maxing. Oh my god. Can't believe it. Into the ending.
Yeah, he's absolutely, Hall's saying he's fighting for PBs. I wouldn't doubt that, but Shark, who has been an incredible driver so far, the last 2 rounds not going the way the WA player wanted, but still on the end, but he might snipe it away. Sold you and he slowed down.
What?
He slowed down.
What? Why? He had the overtake. He 100% had the overtake.
He had the overtake.
No, he had cars on. He had cars on. There's just no way. He's trolling.
He wants to prolong it.
He's
he
trolling.
Wants to prolong that.
He's actually doing it.
Oh my
He has a bet.
God.
He has a bet on like over 14 rounds or something, bro. Like
yeah, bro.
like,
this, ladies and gentlemen, is why we do not allow any kind of sports gambling in our events. Because oh my God,
he has to have an over on 14 rounds. Like there's absolutely no way.
That's crazy. The WA driver is absolutely. That's hilarious that he's done that. So still now, once again, up into the top 3. I don't believe it's going to be another crash. So it's now Trunk who is into the hot seat. Pringles actually were a bit bad with a bit worse of a line. The 2 Tasmanians battling it out in the 10th and 9th position. Pringles trying to catch back up to the main group here. Trunk, and it's actually the 3 Tasmanians who are guarding the entrance to the top 10, who are keeping the Queensland driver
Shark
away.
again!
There goes Shark again! Shark clipping the side of the wall.
Nah,
I'm not
there's no
sure what's
way.
happening
There's
to the
no
WA
way.
driver. This might end up being, if Shark goes out in these 3 rounds, it would be an unbelievable, incredibly uncharacteristic couple of mistakes from the WA driver. He's putting the no-slide lines on. He does not want to go out here. You can tell that was a genuine mistake from the WA driver. It's not like he slowed down like the last round, perhaps regretting allowing the lives of what it was either Trunk or Solo Q in that round. And Shark finding himself on 1 life.
How has this happened, Archie? I really have no idea. I did not see this coming, that's for sure. But now it is Shark who really is in the drop zone.
Yeah.
Maybe getting in his own head a little bit, doing the troll the previous round to delay the round, but now he's seriously in a position where he could go out. I mean, the rounds could delay further. We see Snowdy down in the start, but up now with Cobra. It's actually Guitar and Pringles, the Queenslanders, yet again in this dangerous 11th position. Stringshot also there, who does have a life. Oh, Guitar getting a very, very bad line here, though. He's going to have a lot less speed than the other players. Cobra up in the front. Still not too far. It's actually Stringshot who makes a mistake and, like I said, has more than 1 life. And we could be going to yet another round here if Stringshot decides to troll this time. If he has the over 15.5 or more. And, well, it seems like that. For now, will there be any trolls in the ending?
Yeah, I mean, there could be. Obviously, Trunk is the next one up on the docket here. If he makes a mistake, we know how good his end can be, but still a potential here. You don't want to see it be Trunk go out to another Tasmanian. It just won't be. Stringshot is going to lose another life, going down to 2. Shark back up in first with 105.4. A bit of whiplash from the previous round, driving a 104 and then dropping to 1 life in the next 3 rounds is not where the WA driver wanted to be at all. But yeah, here we go again. Is this going to be the last round? I feel like we were saying that what it almost feels like 6 rounds ago now, that this could have been over. We could have been moving on to the next map by Mistral, but still the map by Tawafi and Cascade absolutely delivering here on the first round of the OSS.
It sure is. And Shark this time has a phenomenal start. He is up in the front there. And it is Jack, who had really great pace earlier, but is now down to that 1 life. Let's see if he can bring this back. Of course, can drive this map very well. Has a big chance to overtake if there is a little slowdown, a little crash further up from Pringles or Trunk, or one of those players in that orange and yellow position. Still looks like Jack, though, not really gaining that much time. Still 3/10 behind Pringles into this ending. Are we finally going to see this first map come to a close with the Tasmanian elimination into this ending? We've seen many overtakes before. Trunk has a very bad line. I think Jack might overtake. No! He risked too hard. And that will be Jack going out. Amazing risk from the Tasmanian to try and snipe it away, but it was not enough. And that is GG's for Cascade.
Jack there going out. It could have been Guitar so many times. Oh, sorry, Pringles so many times. The Queenslanders bailed after bailed, and unfortunately for me, it's the loss of a Tasmanian. You hate to see it for the Tassie fans, but still, with Straight Trunk and String still in, still a bit of hope for the drivers, but also thank you to Shebs as well for the 2 bits. Much appreciated. And yeah, so we should be moving on to, now to Mistral's map, which is called Green Flamingo, although it will be, I think we need to leave this lobby.
We'll
have a break before the next map. Okay, good to know.
Not sure if
so a break before the next map. We should be able to watch the world records
or not. But if not, we can take a little look. Those 10 players that you saw remain will move on to the map 2, of course, playing on that, and then map 3, only 4 remaining, where we'll have an amazing matchup between our fastest drivers, which I'm super excited for. But I will see if the records will be revealed. They have been, which is great to see. Let us go take a look at Mistral's map here. This one is really, really cool. I'm a big fan. Let's take a look at the world record yet again from Nova.
Yeah, and this map was 100% my favorite. The couple of no-steer plastic bounces really add a lot of character I've never really seen in
Spoilers.
in a competitive map before. Well, I mean, they were all there on the campaign discovery, I'm sure. Unlike a certain someone.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
We don't talk about it. But yeah, so the wet grass here as well being a characteristic of this map too. And so into this side, there's no cam changes as well, which is not too much of a big deal for the top 10 players here. But yeah, on to an early landing on the wood, getting a flick around. Be careful of that clipping point there, especially into the identity here. So you want to get a good line through. A bit of a slide in the no steer is ideal for these lines, especially for this one, as you can skip the engine off, get an early bounce straight in to the finish. The little 360 there. It looks difficult. It looks it looks really, really hard, but it is wicked as hell. But it's also quite consistent when you can get it down. You just need to be sliding in the no steer section for it to work.
Yeah, this is such a cool map. This is really, really sick. So many interesting parts that come to fruition, of course, in that ending, which is one of the coolest identities that I've seen. It's so sick. And you can get it really good or get absolutely cooked by it.
Yeah.
Either one. As you mentioned, of course, I've seen so many crashes on that little clipping point on the left there, which is another very interesting point to look out for. Geez, Nova really gained so much in that ending. Has tons of speed. Look at his line, so direct. Right into the finish, and what an ending from JS as well.
But yeah, I think an interesting point as well. I don't know if we'll see it be going for in rounds, but if you saw on Nova's record, you can skip the engine off section in the end if you get a precise enough line, which is absolutely insane.
Oh, that's what happened, is it? I see.
But I don't know if we'll be seeing that get done in rounds. I think that's actually quite frankly quite psychotic to go for.
That's a pretty good descriptor. Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah,
psychotic is the right word.
We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. I don't think we'll see it, but
you never know.
You know, who knows?
You never know.
Maybe if someone needs to snipe in the end.
Yeah, if you're in a bad position, you need to go for it. Then why not? You know, might as well.
Why not?
But for this second map, Green Flamingo by Mistral, of course. Just watch the record. All our races start with 5 lives this time instead of 4, as there's less plays to go around. Everyone outside of the top 4 who will advance further on lose a life each round, and of course those 4 drivers will move on to that final map 3, which I am of course excited for as well to see send it Slideways, which is
my lord.
It's definitely it's a map. It's
hard.
A pretty hard map. It's pretty damn hard.
It's gonna be really fun to watch how like the top level of players play it. For those that were here for the Discovery stream, who had the absolute displeasure of watching me drive that map for 10 minutes, before I got a run in, was, you know, it's a hard map. The identity is absolutely cooked, but the top level should know what to do. They should know how to play that map. And it'll be really interesting to see how consistent they can be in that identity. But I know there's also a couple things you can do in the identity to save a hell of a lot of time, which I don't know if we'll see that in rounds.
That's always what happens with bug slides. There's always some funky stuff you can do when bug slides are involved. Who made this graphic? Pengi, the gamer. Pengi made graphics, made all of the SCC graphics as well. Graphic design is his passion, as some say. Yeah, he is cooked super hard. It's so clean with the map in the background as well, being the backdrop for the for all of these graphics is really cool. So yeah, thank you so much again to Pengi for these graphics, and hopefully should be getting into this next round soon. Looks like just got to let Blackfeather cook, let him change the settings up a little bit. But yeah, how have your guys? How's your day been?
How's the weekend going?
How's it going?
Just happy I don't have to play the last map today. You never know, String. You never know. And speaking of today and tomorrow as well, as G Geek earlier said in the chat, there won't actually be a mainstream for the EWC qualifiers. So that
Oh,
will
won't there
most
be?
likely, in terms of casters, I
Oh
think
shit.
just us tomorrow. So starting at 5 p.m. AEST.
Yeah, we might
Please
need to put
do,
Spark in the title.
yeah, please do come along. Please do check out the EWC qualifier stream. We'll be watching all of the Australian players. Hopefully, we can see, and the New Zealand, of course, as well, seeing who is going to qualify. No YT stream. We don't have the internet for that, unfortunately. But one day,
I
one day,
probably could do it. Maybe like
probably
I mean
could.
I could give
We'll
it a
have to
go,
wait and
but
see.
it's less about the internet and more about the technical capabilities.
Yeah, it's just
You
one
know,
thing goes wrong, it's a little
yeah,
cooked.
it's over.
But
Server
yeah,
should
okay,
be up. All
room
right,
should be up.
beautiful.
Contribute. And
It
yeah,
is
on
indeed.
to the next map. I am so excited for this map. This is the map that I'm excited for the most. I think this will be very, very volatile. Very, very difficult to see if people are going to be consistent or not. And out of the top 10 players, I mean, I could not tell you really who is going to perform the best on this map. I think Remke has really, really surprised a lot of people. I knew that he was going to be a good player, obviously, but he played phenomenal. He was top 3 quite often in those rounds. So definitely really interesting to see how the young Victorian is going to play in this map as well. And Griff saying that he has really surprised himself in OSS. Kind of mad you didn't put more prac in. Yeah, I mean you played phenomenal in that. I mean 11th so many times is just so unlucky. But yeah, I mean definitely a bit more practice. You can 100% contend on a lot of these maps, and I think
Yeah,
that is the beauty of a tournament like this, tournament style like this, where anyone can anyone can enter any skill level. Just have a look, have a play around, just see
100%.
how
Yeah.
you perform. And 100%, there's no reason not to, really, in my opinion. And yeah, obviously, it's the first event of its kind for the OSS. So if you have any feedback, if you have any
Oh
oh
my
my
god,
god,
the skin is here.
it's just my Discord
Oh
profile picture.
god.
Okay.
Oh god.
This is my cat a million times. Fair
Oh
enough.
man.
But
It could have been worse.
what a skin. But
What
to
an
be honest, look,
amazing skin.
in my opinion, in terms of the format, I mean, Wervo's coping a little bit with that, but I actually am really, so far, from a caster's perspective, god damn, is this format fun. It's like, the rounds are so crazy, especially when it's just one life to go. It feels like everyone's still fighting for something, still, like a mistake is costly, but you still got to put the pace in as well. I think it's going to be even more leveled up here with how this format goes. So once again, it was 10 players, top 10 survive, keep alive in the last round. This is 4 players, so it's the top 4 only keep alive. And once again, the golden life rule is still in play. So the first round after the no KO, if you are in first place, we saw how it did benefit Cobra for the confidence, but didn't really matter too much for him. But it can be incredibly game-changing if you need it, especially on a map like this and the next map where the consistency might not be your best friend. The extra life, the golden life, is incredibly huge to fight for. So I think I'll expect to see a lot more players risking for it. We know Shark and Cobra are going neck and neck with each other for a lot of the last few rounds before Shark had a bit of a mishap, had a couple or 3 rounds in a row that just weren't ideal for the WA driver. But yeah, here we go again. We'll see with this end as well how important these lives are going to be. And yeah, so once again as well, with the finish, there is a safe finish. There is a safe way to go. If you're not confident in the safe, you can go for it, and it will be a more consistent line, but it will be a lot slower. So it'll be interesting to see if these players go for it. Interesting to see who is going to come out on top. Obviously, Techno, Snowdy, and Guitar, 3 Queenslanders. We know how good these guys
Yeah.
are. Techno, obviously the Div 3
Queensland, man.
champion of the
Queensland
SEC.
just loves a good cup performance. They're always out here absolutely cooking. They never stray away from a high level competition. Lots of representation in the SCC, and now of course also in OSS. I think, are they the biggest state here? We've got
They seem to be.
4
2 WA.
Queenslanders, 2 Western Australians. We have Cobra and Remke from Victoria, and Soleek and Shark from WA. So
Yeah, wow.
nobody from New South Wales actually, but at least 2 representatives from every, well, from most of the other states, which is cool to see. Very, very cool to see.
No ACT. Unfortunately,
Well,
ACT is kind of a one-man region.
and if that guy played, then well, this wouldn't be a very exciting comp. Well, maybe it would be, depending on how much practice he put in. You know.
Maybe. I mean, he would not need to put. Mudder does not need to put in a lot, but still, obviously, a phenomenal player. I mean, I'd love to see more ACT players. I feel like it would be really interesting to see as well, and also gives us more chance to talk about Mudder and how good he is. Speaking of Mudder as well, the EWC and ENC qualifier, one at DreamHack, will be the Australian representative for the Esports Nations Cup. But once again, we'll see in the Oceanic and Asian slots who is going to join Mudder on the EWC stage in Paris tomorrow night. So make sure to stay tuned for that, 5 p.m. AEST, which will be very exciting. But we are starting in 1 minute, says Blackfeather. And
Let's
yeah,
go.
hopefully we'll see some even more cinema rounds. I think the last map, with how simple the map is to drive, I think it's a very consistent map, but a very, very good map as well. Once again, a huge shout out to Tuathian for an incredible map. And yes, we'll see now with Mistral's map.
Yep, looks
yeah,
like
EWC is what I said, Marzi. I'm pretty sure, unless I didn't, and then I'm stupid.
Yeah, it is EWC tomorrow, and
yeah,
I think they are actually playing today as well, though, aren't they? It does it go over 2 days? I think
the
sure
Oceania and Asia does not. It's just tomorrow.
Oh, is it just tomorrow? Oh, that's great then. So we get to watch the whole thing, which is huge.
Wait, Neb, you signed up for EWC?
Hey, no way.
Yeah, you got that. You got that, Quinn. You got that.
Sleeper pick. Dark horse.
Yeah.
The biggest dark horse of all time.
It was merged into OC plus Asia in one lobby.
It was
wow.
both before they combined. Okay, I see. Thank you. Because on the rulebook, I think it still says it's 2 days, but I guess that's not accurate anymore.
Remke saying he's locked in, throw the key away. That's what I want to hear from the Victorian.
Well, that's tough. That's low-key tough.
That is
I actually haven't heard that one before.
Yeah. So can I can't hear sound as well, by the way.
Well, there we go.
Now I can.
Not bad. The darkest of horses. Yeah.
Yeah, here we go into the warm-up. So once again, no KO. So even if you come dead last or first, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter in this next round. Just pace setting, just to see how you're looking, and then it's the next round. All doors are open, all bets are off for the OSS tournament here. So on to Green Flamingo.
Yep. And
by
the first round,
Mistral.
Of course, is a no loss of life round. Just kind of warming everybody up into actually playing around on the map, seeing Stringshot and Shark battling up front. And will we have another golden round in the actual first KO round as well? I'm not entirely sure, but I assume we will. Yep. Stringshot, that is not what you want to do to lose a gear there. Yep. You would preferably keep it, but with those wet wheels on the grass, it's actually really hard to keep gears quite often here. It's actually quite hard to keep gears all around here, it seems. Stringshot having quite the bad round. Techno and Shark up the front here at the moment, battling Shark.
They do go for
it with a better line. Oh well. Let's hope that doesn't happen in round if you're a Shark fan. Cobra with the 360 in the end. It's going to be so cool seeing a really close round where everybody is just doing like a BMX trick in the ending. But here we go. Huge golden round, so we will be up the front.
Yeah, this golden round will be extremely important given the volatility of the end on this map, given the potential lack of practice for some of these players who did not expect to get past the first map here. So I have to wait and see how it's going to look, but it's Shark leading the way at the moment in first place, Techno in second. June, the event organizer, saying that she feels like it's going to be a Techno map. a Techno dominance here, which, to be honest, given the way he plays, it's string shot going out wide as well. Given the way Techno is able to play, I do not doubt that for a second, although it is... Oh, Remke with a massive crash into the checkpoint as well, so it's Shark, Snody, and Techno into the first place, but there goes Snody as well. Shark the only one to really have had a clean start look here. Techno is 0.4 behind, and Shark, the WA driver, the young Australian prodigy, is looking phenomenal here so far as he hits onto the plastic bounce through into the reactor with the engine off. And is he going to get this end clean? We saw him in warm-up not get it well. It might not be enough, but Shark will not be sniped by Techno. The lead good enough for the WA driver to keep that golden round.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I feel like this map going to be very interesting to see.
Didn't get a spin
with all the clipping points
at all there. Still was able to get into the finish anyway, but yeah, if you don't bounce off the right way and spin around, it can go pretty badly. Now we have both... Wait, Shark with 6 times life.
Yeah.
Oh, true, because of course, because you start with
5.
You start with 5 now.
Oh, solo queue.
And yeah, that was immediately solo queue with a crash, and yet again we have Techno and Shark up the front here, but it's Techno who actually finds a crash. Those 3 players, Shark, Cobra, and Snody, we'll probably see them featured a lot here, although it is Shark with a bit of a bad line. Eats the gear a little bit, and Snody also finds a crash there. Up the top, let's see what's going on. It's right now Pringles who's actually overtaking Shark. Shark is in a zone, fully respawns. He is 100% going to lose that golden life immediately, which is huge as Remke finds a crash as well in 5th position here. Of course, so many players are going to lose lives. This is such a volatile round already.
Yeah, this map absolutely claiming the lives of many. Remke into that final position here. We'll see if Snody can get the end. Well, he does do it very cleanly. Snody putting himself... It's still going to be in 5th. Solik absolutely still able to drive. The WA driver is looking good. Cobra, who lost a life in the last round. So did Pringles, coming in 1st and 2nd place. But Shark already showing why that golden life is important. My controller sucks, says Remke. Shark saying he's playing weird. So the confidence of a couple of these players dropping a little bit here, as it is still Shark on 5 lives, and Solik and Techno the only ones to still be untouched so far in the lives format. But yeah, here we go again. String shot already falling out the back. Pringles, it's a huge crash as well from the Queensland driver, so that'll be another live loss there. Techno and Snody looking good up at the front. Shark is looking great as well. Guitar taking a lot of that penalty sand is not... Sorry, that penalty grass, I should say. But Shark still up in the front. Remke in 5th position right now. But it's going to be another clip from him as well. The Victorian goes flying into the wall. The respawn from Snody. Shark is up in the front lead once again. Techno trying to close that gap down. Cobra just trying to stay alive. String is in. Oh my god, it's another crash from String. Solik as well with a crash. So it's Remke now finding himself back up into 4th position. Is he going to get the end clean? It does look like he will. Pringles is also going to get a decent line, but it just won't matter, as Shark comes 3rd. Cobra a 50.698, and Techno still untouched, the only one left to have kept all of his lives.
Yeah, what a round that was. So brutal from everybody. That ending, catching half of the lobby out and destroying their lives already. Guitar, Trunk, and String down to 2 lives as well, and that was immediately a crash from String in the start as well. Seb, at least he doesn't have to play the last map, and that might be coming to fruition here, although that is a great line actually from the Tasmanian coming back into the fray here. I think we saw another respawn from somebody as well, clipping. Who was that? Straight Trunk, who's down. So many players crashing on this checkpoint yet again, bringing so much chaos to the map. Shark way up in front. It's right now Pringles who's in the drop zone, but he crashes as well. And Solo Q now is coming through in 6th position. It's actually him still. Remke's going flying into the air, and Cobra trying not to lose another life overtakes and will be safe. It's Shark actually who also respawned. He's going to take a life loss, and what an insane round that was. In the end, it's Pringles, Shark, Trunk, Remke, Guitar, and Stringshot who lose lives again.
Yeah, and this is why the practice is so important. The consistency for Techno being what has kept him in a nice time as well from the Queensland driver. But still, I mean, this round is absolutely, this map, sorry, as cool as it is, it's incredibly difficult to get consistent for a lot of these players. And I think a lot of it is showing, I thought it was just going to be the identity, the end bounce, which was mainly claiming the lives. But so far, the wet wheels, the clip on the start has been so hard. There goes Trunk again. It's another respawn. I think that is just going to be day over for the Tasmanian driver. Guitar trying to come back into the fray as well, but it's Stringshot who DNF. String and Trunk, the two Tasmanians left in the tournament, should be the first to fall. Guitar is trying to catch back up. Solik as well with another crash. He's still got lives to spare, so not too bad for the WA driver. Pringles also on 2 lives. Remke on 2 as well. Snowdy on 3. I mean, this round, these players dropping like flies as Guitar still in 6th place. Not too sure what's happening up the front. Pringles in the hot seat zone as well, trying to catch back up, but it's going to be another crash from him as well. Shark in 1st place. Cobra in 2nd. Everyone is absolutely flying all over the map. It was Cobra in 1st place. Somehow Snipe Shark on the end. He has to respawn, I believe. Never mind, just getting a bad exit. But yeah, Shark just unfortunately still able to stay in. Sorry, not unfortunately staying in, but unfortunately not able to keep the consistency to get 1st place. Not that it matters too much, but Shark, yeah. And that's 3 elims gone. There goes Trunk, Guitar, and Stringshot, who had such an amazing race. Still props to those guys. But importantly as well, Remke is on 1 live, not expected
already. I did
from
not
the Victorian.
think that would happen at all, but he has not found much consistency early on here and is in that drop zone immediately. Let's take a look at him, see if he can have a better round. These elims, if you're not in this top 4, is so brutal. You need to have great pace pretty much every time to compete with these top guys, and he does have a very good start at the moment. It is Techno as the plays are winding down. The round's getting a little closer, but no, it is Remke and Shark who crushed that checkpoint again. That checkpoint has claimed the lives, literally, of so many players, causing them to fall out, and it's Remke who might be eliminated here. Shark in 5th, trying not to lose another life as well. Techno, Pringles, Cobra, and Snowdy up in the front here. It's Techno who has to respawn though. Shark will overtake, still in that 4th position. Remke needs another fail here in the ending if he doesn't want to get eliminated, but he won't get one. And he is gone already. The Victorian, it makes me very sad to see. He had amazing pace, but in the end, the format too brutal for him, and he's gone.
Yeah.
Along with, well, no, he's the only one actually.
Yeah, Cobra 50.8 as well. GG's to Remke, absolutely. I think still shocked a lot of the people that were not expecting him to have been as locked in as he was. Phenomenal performance from the debut driver. But Solik as well is on 2 lives. Pringles saving himself by beating Remke, still into the top 6 as well. Techno finally losing a life, so everyone is down at least 1. And Shark, yeah, I mean, that golden round, so important. It's going to be Pringles into the wall. The break tap did not save him through the line. It's going to be Cobra up into 1st. Solik trying to battle it out in the top 3. And Snowdy is still in the top 4. It's the Queensland bottom 3 right now, as Shark and Cobra once again battling out in the front section here. And Solik just trying to stay in. It's going to be Techno as well. This should not be able to come back from that. Pringles is looking good, but not good enough. 3 seconds down. Snowdy trying to catch back up as well, keeping himself alive for a little bit longer, but Solik is in a dire position, but it does not matter. He's still up about 2 whole seconds, unless he gets this end banned, unless he gets the end badly. But I think Cobra with a respawn, Pringles, that's a bad line through, and it should actually be Snowdy still able to keep himself in. Techno will lose a life, and Pringles will be out as well.
I saw Cobra's car disappear there as well, but he did actually make it in. And it's Shark still with the most, with the equal most lives, along with Cobra. Those two pretty expectedly cooking hard on this second map. Green Flamingo might be a battle between those two to really finish this OSS off. It's looking like at the moment as the clear favorites, Victoria versus WA. It's now nobody who's actually going to get eliminated now for quite some time.
Yeah.
Or the first time in quite some time. And it's yet again Snowdy who had a good round last time, looking to do the same. Techno who had a crash. Nobody gets the checkpoint crash this time. Cobra and Shark with amazing lines. It's Solik who is up here in the fray with the other players, but does need to make a move if he doesn't want to lose a life. Of course, now only one will go down. It's Snowdy who's very slow actually. Solik might overtake him in the ending. He will just do that. Great battle at the moment between Snowdy and Solik. Solik going for this wider line, trying to get more speed for the spin around. They both get a good, but Cobra actually made a mistake, and it will be Cobra who loses alive. PayPaling both Solik and Snowdy. And that was a great round, the best we've had so far, you'd have to say.
Yeah, 100%. Cobra making a small mistake. They're falling off the reactor section, and that will be it. Shark is now up into first place, I believe, in the lives. So the WA driver looking great still. But yeah, everyone onto about 2 to 3 lives. Shark still on 4 with that golden round. But yeah, this format, once again, so close between these 5 drivers now. On what has been just such an incredibly difficult map, incredibly inconsistent map for a lot of these players. And so we'll have to wait and see how the next map is going to look as well. But Solik absolutely performing incredibly well. I think probably the most underrated driver here so far. But there goes Techno hitting into the checkpoint. That should be another life lost for the Queensland driver, unless it's another mistake in the end. But Solik is still into that cutoff position right now. 4th place, a little bit of a gap between him and the top 3. The pace of Shark and Cobra and Snowdy is so good. But as I said, there goes Solik
Shark
with an incredible line. Shark with a respawn. Solik with a poor bounce as well. And hang on a moment, the 2 WA drivers finding themselves into the bottom section here. Solik a decent bounce, but it won't be a spin. Shark doesn't get the spin either, but it's Cobra again getting sniped. The end has not been good for the Victorian as he falls down to 2 lives once more. And Cobra just not the second map that he wanted to have. And look at how close these scoreboards are to each other.
Well, he's had great pace. He's been up the front pretty much every single round. We've seen how strong he is. He's going so close to the fence there, but survives the beginning of the round. But yeah, Cobra has just been really, really impressive. But that ending has screwed him over more than once. Is that a big mistake in the start? It is. The Western Australian Solik is going to be down 7/10 here from the rest of the pack. Let's see if the checkpoint claims more lives. It does not. Techno loses the gear, but will not lose enough to get overtaken by Solik at all into this ending.
Yeah, 100%. Solik is still down 2 seconds, and that's not going to help him either. It should just be game over there for Solik. He's going to fall down to 1 life here, the first to do so in quite some time. But Techno still with a very, very good end, overtaking the Queensland friend of his, Snowdy. But Cobra, once again, Cobra, this end is giving him nightmares. I don't think it's going to matter. I think Solik is too far behind. He does get it. Shark saying finally, it's a 49.6.
That is
incredible
a really good time. Holy.
From Shark.
Cobra showing some disdain for the ending. And I can't blame him.
7 seconds down. Solik barely finishing, but it won't matter. Falling off with another life as well. Down 2-1 is the WA driver. Is this going to be it? Is this going to be the top 4? Is someone else going to make a mistake? Techno and Snowdy are still on 3 lives. Shark on 4 and Cobra on 2. Solik has a mountain to climb if he wants to stay in this top 4, but with a Shark mistake, that is going to be quite good to start off for the WA driver.
Yep, that's exactly what he needed, his Statesman, to give him an extra chance at life in this second map. At the moment, Shark pushing a lot. It's actually Techno who's very slow here, will lose the gear and get overtaken. It's now the Queenslander who is in the danger zone battling with Shark at the moment. Great line, lots of speed through here. Will keep in. Solik also makes a mistake though, and now is back in last place into this ending. Cobra gets it very slow. He is going to get overtaken again by everybody. How will the ending favor him? He crashes. And Solik, wait, can he finish? Solik can't finish. He's driving backwards and he doesn't finish. And Cobra gets, Cobra gets in. He does. And Solik is eliminated. 4 players now done. Solik trying to drive backwards but didn't have enough speed. And that will do it.
He took the gamble, didn't respawn. I think if he respawned, he might have had the time to be able to snipe it away from Cobra. Solik there having an unfortunate landing backwards, just praying that he had the speed and just doesn't have it. Techno immediately in chat saying, I should have practiced Nova's map. That's not a good thing to hear.
Did not think he'd make it this far.
What an unbelievable ending. Mistral's map absolutely delivering this format. The lives just giving us such incredible rounds. I gotta say, I feel there's a couple of doubts for how it was gonna look. I had full faith, and yeah, the lives format, everything that I've ever wanted and more. Just a phenomenal phenomenal time so far. On to the last map. I have no prac on Nova map either. Fair enough. Can we gamble when we get to map 3? We can do a gamble if Marzi's here. I'm gonna run a quick ad though if you want to load up the world records.
Yeah. Let's see if they have been revealed yet. They have.
It's Snowdy with the world record.
Ooh, interesting. Map by Nova says it very clearly. Snowdy, Cobra, Remke, Techno, and Swivy. So only, well, yeah, 3 players actually in this
Yeah.
world record zone who are still alive, which could provide us with some absolute cinema. That's good to see that they actually did put the practice in. And, well, Techno said that he should have practiced Nova's map, but I mean, it seems like he did. I mean, he has a very good time.
Yeah.
102 is a great run.
100%. And Remke not getting to make it to the ads run. I should have thought about that. That's my fault. But
wait.
yeah, so the we'll rewatch it. We'll rewatch it.
Yeah.
This is studying for us.
Yep.
But yeah, so Snowdy with the world record as well. But Remke, it's so unfortunate that he did not make it to this map, being 3rd in the world. Is so unfortunate for the Victorian. But this is a very, very nice map. The scenery, not as updated as I think Marzi wanted it to have, so you know, GG's. But yeah, this end is just, oh my lord, this end is so difficult. I took 10 minutes in Discovery getting this, by the way.
Damn. God damn.
Yeah, it's hard. It's a hard end.
It is really hard. When I actually played it for the first time, I struggled severely. I really had a horrible time. And I understand your pain. It's so hard to get the bug side angles right. It's really, really easy to just over angle, and you get nothing, and you immediately get cooked. By the way, I did see some players going in this section here, going for a clip inside and immediately getting around very quickly. Doesn't look like any of them have a strat like that, but it is a possibility. Not sure if that will actually happen. I know Wertho was doing that. It would have been cool to see if he actually, well, he would have done it in rounds for sure. It was his strat. Maybe his record has it? Let's see. Oh, where is bro at? Okay, maybe not.
Where is buddy?
Okay, so it is like this. Oh, Brodus did not do it. He went for it. He just didn't actually get it good.
Yeah, he went for it.
Anyway, you do clip here, and you're supposed to get flung around the corner. Send me the clip. Yeah. Okay, sure. You can send me the clip if the match is still taking time to open.
Yeah, and on the topic of a YT stream, we do not know. We don't really have a timeline for it. We haven't, to be honest, just really considered doing that. So it could be soon, could be not so soon. We'll have to wait and see. It won't be obviously today or tomorrow because it will take setup time. But we'll have to wait and see on that. But who made the second map? Mistral made the second map. When kickstream, the day we do a kickstream is the day that neither me or Maito are involved with this stream at all. We are never doing a kickstream.
Kick is where streamers go to die.
Yep.
That's the graveyard.
That is the graveyard. Among doing other things where they go as well. Which none of us. What if they offer you 2 mil? We about the fans here. We about the fans.
Who are the fans again? No. 2 mils a lot though. Damn. Aiden
also,
Ross.
I'm timing you out. But how do I time him out? How do I get him out? How do I get him out?
Nightmare blunt rotation.
We are not entertaining those ideas. No,
he doesn't deserve that. That was funny.
He does. The thought of that sickens me. Yeah, so Nova's map absolutely, I think it'll be interesting to see if this will be as volatile as Mistral's map, because I always found that Mistral's map a hell of a lot more consistent. I was one of the first people to figure out the proper end line with a 360, which is really funny because I was just driving it so badly that I ended up I just accidentally did that.
You accidentally did the cool strat. This is
Yeah.
the 360 the 360. Oh my god, this is a strat that I was talking about where you can go around very quickly and zoom
Oh, I
around,
see.
but I'm not sure if anybody is actually going to be doing that or not.
Yeah, we'll have to wait
There
and
is a
see.
gamba. There is a gamba. Everybody, please, vote. Waste. I mean, don't not waste. That's the wrong term. Um, Make sure to use your points accordingly and safely. Hope there's no real gambling going on, although considering Shark's actions
Yeah,
on
yeah.
the first map, I'm not sure.
Shark did say that he couldn't believe that he almost threw that, so I think him slowing down was genuinely not intentional, just a really, really funny coincidence.
What happened though? How did he do that? It looked so scripted. It looked like he saw Trunk and
Yeah.
who I don't know who
And
the other driver
Pringles.
was, but yeah, Pringles.
It's
Who were
unfortunate
there?
as well because it ended up, if he didn't do that, it would have been Pringles going out, and then Jack would have still been in.
Yeah, unfortunate for you. Yeah.
Was someone else behind me? Shark, two people crashed, and you were going to overtake them as you slowed down.
Pretty sure there's a clip of it somewhere. There should be,
Yeah,
I
maybe.
hope.
No, hopefully. If not, I'll go back and find it. But no, they weren't behind you, but you would have caught him. Cobra's got the tech. He does indeed. Ah, Venom Abyssal. I believe that is. I don't want to get it wrong actually, but definitely a Team Abyssal member. So
Surely.
shout out to Team Abyssal.
That would
Obviously, the
be
team
be
Cobra
too much
plays
of a
for.
coincidence, surely.
How's this still on? Okay, I'm tripping. It just doesn't say he's mod anymore.
And it looks like the server
One of the founders. Oh,
is
we got the founder in here. Oh, one of them. Fair enough.
damn,
Well, welcome to the
okay.
stream.
The OG.
It's your guy is looking good right now. Definitely in. He's into the top four, into the finals. We'll have to wait and see how he's looking. It says Horse is still mod, so I don't know. Is Cobra getting banned if he doesn't win? Kicked out of the tournament. Okay, Marzi, what are we doing?
What is Muzzy doing? Muzzy, bro's
Unban him
trolling.
right now.
Bro's trolling.
Jesus Christ, bro. Thank you, Ad Hoc.
Ban Muzzy. We might have to ban Muzzy.
We might have to. Is that how that works? There we go. All's back to being mod now.
Oh, true. You get it. Yeah. What is Cobra doing here? Going for the reactor cut.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So on release, this map did have a couple of cuts here and there.
Yeah.
But
With
yeah,
a big
so
open map like this, where there's reactors and stuff, there's always a chance that it's going to be cut.
Always a chance. But yeah, so it is once again Snowdy, Techno, Cobra, and Shark. And to be honest, I actually do not know who is going to win this. I think everyone has had their ups, everyone's had their downs. I think Techno looked the most consistent for the first half of Mistral's map. But we know he said that he hasn't practiced map too much, but is still top four in the world.
Yeah, he's still like third or fourth. Like he still has a great time.
Yeah, so I think potentially, obviously, once again, it should be mentioned as well for the people that don't know, the times on all the maps for the last week have been secret times. So the other players did not really know what everyone else was grinding or was driving, and so
yeah. Thank you for the gift sub.
Bushin, for the gift sub to Nova.
Our goat.
Our goat, but
our collective goat.
But yes, so it's very important to note that as well, is that people couldn't copy goes, couldn't copy lines. If a secret strat was found, then the others would have to try and find it as well, or it be spread through word of mouth.
Which does happen quite often with secret records.
It does.
Especially weekly shorts.
Today? Yes.
The marbles will be today. Yeah. See if Snowdy's got this end down in the warm up. Let's not see that. Never mind.
Let's not.
It's all good.
He's hiding.
I don't even care. We British now? In it?
My culture is not your costume.
In it, bruv.
In it. Alright.
Yeah, Blackfeather's joining in on the fun as well. Just waiting here for wait, who are we waiting? We're not waiting for anybody. We're waiting for the round to begin. The Queenslanders are here, 1 Victorian and 1 Western Australian. Good representation. Only no South Australia, New South Wales. In this top 4, so yeah, Queensland continues to show up in the big stages
of the Australian tournaments. Yeah, I mean Queensland just the
bloody
dare I say, you know, one of the more active, or probably the most active communities at the moment. I think WA also very much up there in terms of how together they are, how much they grind together.
Let's not forget Victoria here.
All the state discords, right, are relatively incredibly active.
Yeah.
So like Tasmania, obviously I can attest to, is a very active community. I mean South Australia, ACT, you know.
Well, ACT is not even a state, so it's all good.
Yeah, true. South Australia is growing. You have seen a couple more South Australians in TMFAST as well, so that is always good. Someone revive New South Wales.
Yeah, someone needs that New South Wales revitalization.
Yeah.
From what I've seen.
Get me in charge.
You could save it. Oh yeah, that's what can happen here.
Yeah, that is what happened to me constantly.
It honestly looked like a good angle for Snowdy, but
yeah, it's the oversliding as well is the danger.
And also, if you mess even that up, you won't have enough speed on that second bumper, and you just don't make the speed check if you don't have the perfect climb. So Snowdy there just showcased how you could get pretty screwed over.
Yeah. There's also a very, very worth thing to note as well. On that final section, you can go far too inside on the final bug slide and just not hit the finish, which I did also do about 5 minutes into my discovery run. So
you did it all.
Yeah, I did explore every option of how to mess that end up. But yeah, this map, as Ryan was saying in chat as well, the end is what feels like a bit of a kick up, a bit of a gear up in terms of difficulty, where the rest of the map is difficult, but also still quite chill. But yeah, as Nova was saying as well, with perfect speed, you can jump from the second bumper direct into the finish. So it is very important not to. So it's very important to understand if you've got the speed for that. I don't think it's going to happen, but hopefully we'll see some incredibly clean rounds. We have the media tracker as well. And yeah, here we go. So on to the warm-up now, into the grand finals of the Grass OSS. Careless Cobra, Shark, Snowdy, and Techno are your 4 grass drivers. And so yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Once again, Mokeo round up next, and then into the golden life round. And I think the golden life round this time is going to be incredibly impactful.
Yeah, 100%. There's less people to contend with. There's you know, you just got to eliminate 3 more, and you're the champion of the Grass Style Series. This no KO, we go be able to get a little preview of the pace. Geez, Shark, he really loves to risk it around all of the poles. He does not leave any room for error at all. And is anyone going to go for that funny little clip? No, they are not. Nah. Looks like that was a Wertho only line.
Oh wow, Snowdy,
yeah, nice bug slide exit there for Snowdy. The bug slides are of course the main feature here. This bug slide as well, good to get a lot of speed out of, although it's a bit less impactful as you do have a reactor right after to get your speed back up. And you can just go inside, it's not too bad. Tighter than you think drift here around through these poles. Not a lot of room for error as well. Let's see if Shark... Why, okay, never mind, let's not see. Let's see if Cobra has got this ending locked in. And
doesn't like it.
Not too bad. Although, as you can see, like, I played for a solid, like, 15 minutes, and I got the end clean, like, only twice.
Yeah.
Like, it is so hard to get that final bug slide, because there's even less room for error to get into the finish perfectly. Like, you need such a precise slide, man. Like, this slide...
It is crazy.
Anyway, here we go.
How hard that needs to be. But, yeah, here we go again. Into now the Golden Life, the finals of the OSS. 3 players will be losing a life, so incredibly important to get first. This is now where pace matters the most. And yeah, here we go. Who is it going to be? Who is going to take out that golden light to put themselves up to 6? Well, everyone else is on
Not
4. It
Shark,
won't
maybe.
be Shark most likely, as he's going to fall out into 3rd position right now. So Techno and
And
Snody
Cobra.
are into the vying position here. It's Snody in 1st place. Cobra is just full respawning, standing respawn. He knows how bad that crash was, having to adjust his line completely here. Techno and Snody, they're fighting out between, but Techno with a slide out. Snody is the only one to not make a mistake so far, and he is rewarded with a 2.7 second buffer from him and everyone else. Shark still trying to contend, still trying to catch back up, praying for a mistake from Snody in the end. And once again, on a map like this, on a map where crashes are going to be frequent, the best thing you can do is crash at the start of the round. If you've got to do it somewhere, you want it to do it there. It's Snody still having a clean round though. Is this end going to be it? Shark is getting a pretty decent amount of time onto him, but is he going to be able to clutch it up? Is Snody going to go through? Last bug slide here. He will get so. No, he won't. The slide out. It might be Shark on the snipe here, but Techno is in forward. But the turtle finish. Snody. What an unbelievable thing. Must have had Hud off saying no shot in chat that he won that. And the golden life goes away. The Queensland driver, Mr. Snody.
I thought he was dead, for sure.
Yeah, I thought he was gone.
I 100% thought he was gone. That's why I switched to Shark immediately, because I thought he was going to close in. But no, Snody finished. Absolute clutch from the Queenslander. Now starts off with 6 lives, while everybody else is already on 4. That first round immediately creating a 2 life separation. As we head into this next one, will be Snody yet again with a very good start. Cobra, Techno, and Shark, of course, all want to make amends on the mistakes they made previously, but it's Techno yet again crashes and will probably be losing a life this round. Great battle here though between Snody, Shark, and Cobra. Cobra and Shark, probably the 2 favorited drivers, getting the bug slide the best though. Through that exit, Snody, who's still right there with them though, although that is not so good. Cobra touches the wall though, actually, and will be overtaken. Be overtaken. Sorry, by Snody, and it's Shark into the ending in 1st place.
Yeah, Shark looking good here. We'll have to wait and see if this identity is going to make a statement again for Shark or for Snody. Or it's going to be Shark with a slide out. Snody getting it cleanly. Will it be another total finish, or will it be the Queensland driver putting himself up? 3 lives already across. 2 lives already between him and the other drivers. Incredible. Sorry, no, it is 3 lives.
No, it is 3. Yeah.
My maths is not looking good so far, but yeah, Techno. And Snody, the composure, obviously the total finish last round, the composure to keep your cool, to keep yourself the control of the car, to make sure that he's going to go in. And he is looking phenomenal here so far, still with 6 lives to 3.
Yeah, not the fastest pace. Of course, Shark with a great round beforehand, just messing the finish up, and Snody capitalizing, having a pretty bad start here though as we go to the rest of the pack. It's Shark, Cobra, and Techno battling it out. Techno, well, pretty much all these players would love to not lose a life for the first time.
Yeah.
And Techno just survives around the bug side, although it gets a pretty slow. That lack of practice may be showing off at the moment. It's Cobra versus Shark. The 2 players without a flashy tag. And it's still Shark yet again, who has such an amazing round. Into this ending we go in a second. It's yet again 7/10 for Shark. The question is, can he get it cleanly, or will someone else be able to overtake? The first bug slide looks pretty good. The second angle, that looks perfect. Into the ending we go. He's going to inside, and he's out again, and Cobra wins the round. Shark loses yet another life in this ending. Just getting that angle a little too narrow. And Snody also loses a life, but already Shark is down to 2.
Yeah. Shark and Techno both down onto 2 lives. Yeah, the respawn, as Kidney Beer is saying as well, such a difficult respawn, such a long respawn as well. Feels incredibly punishing to mess that up. I feel like Shark as well had enough speed. I don't know if he could made it into the finish, but I feel like at that point, you've just got to try. But yeah, so here we go again. It's now Snody finding himself back onto 5 lives for the first time. since the start, but it's going to be looking like 4 lives momentarily soon. Shark getting the best drift so far. I think everyone else having a bit more of a wide setup, going for a bit more speed. But obviously into the next reactor section, I think it just is better for the inside line.
What a bug
Shark
slide.
looking
Oh my
great,
god.
though. The bug slide going so well for Shark and so poorly for Cobra. Techno clipping to the side of the wall as well. Is it going to be Shark once again finding himself up these insane amounts? He's already up 0.7 once again. Feels like the 9th time we've said this for Shark, as he's going through, doesn't even drift in that section, getting that line so cleanly as well into the small little no slide tap as well, trying to get as much speed as possible. A bit of a slowdown, trying to maybe take a bit of the pressure off. Cobra, though, vying in for a snipe here. Shark with a bit more of an interesting line. There goes Cobra. Shark, a spin. It might be off. He's going to safe it in. He will do so. Shark finally finding himself on the board, getting a round win, will keep himself looking clean, as Techno will be the first one to fall to 1 life.
Yep, he's down. He said in chat that his goal was just to finish, and he's finished 2 rounds in a row here, so should be feeling relatively happy with himself, but of course is down to that 1 life. And Shark finally, after showing so much dominance on the rest of the map, gets a clean ending and keeps himself on 2 hearts, but it's still Snody on those 4 after that amazing start. He's going to have a lot to lose against these other players if he wants to really throw this away quickly as we head into this next round. It's pretty good from everybody. Cobra with the worst start, but it does seem like Shark yet again is just destroying them all. He's going to be up so far. He's gotten that bug slide so clean every time, and that's really what's catapulted him so far ahead of the rest of the players. Nobody even close to Shark at the moment. He is a second ahead into this inning. An unbelievable run from Shark. This is a blistering pace he is driving, but the question still remains, can he get this ending clean? Almost goes off the map on that drift there. Good inside setup yet again for these bug slides. That looks very good from the Western Australian. That is a perfect ending, or is it? Where is Snody at? Snody snipes him. Snody actually snipes him. Shark gets too bad of an angle, and Snody clutches up once more.
Yeah, Cobra there with the DNF. Techno is going to be out, the first to fall. Cobra and Shark on 1 life. Snody, who I don't believe was the favorite of this race, obviously an incredible driver, but that early life has
he could
been
win. He could win right now.
I think he could. He absolutely can. As you said, he can win right now. This could be the final round. And I mean, this map has been so volatile. We have not seen a clean round, but obviously with Snody having 4 lives and these other 2 having 1, he just needs to have 2 clean rounds. We know how good his pace is. Obviously Shark, who can find himself up 1 second. He had the wind under his sails in that previous round, just couldn't get the end once again. But now it's a very, very clean race between these 3 of them, neck and neck. Shark getting a bit more of an early bug slide, and the line suiting him so much. This is really where his section of the map opens up. Snody 0.4 to 0.5 down almost, but it's Shark and Cobra battling it out once again. The Team Abyssal driver versus the WA star. Who is it going to be? Or is Snody once again going to spoil the fun and win it right here? Or is this round going to go on for maybe 1 or 2 rounds longer? Shark is looking poised right now in this first position. Cobra getting a small clip will be a massive slowdown. There goes Snody overtaking the Victorian here. Shark, is it going to be the WA driver, or is it going to be Snody? Snody with more of an inside line. The late catch into the bug slide. Cobra is going to overtake, but it won't be enough. It'll be Shark finishing once more. Cobra is going to be out, and now it is a 1 versus 1 WA versus Queensland, as Snody is 3 lives to 1 here. Shark needing to win 3 in a row to secure the win of the OSS.
Yeah, good battle there between Cobra and Shark, but Shark clutched up, got the round win, survives another one, but is still down 1 life to 3 against Snody. And what has happened in the start? He's already down quite a bit. Maybe the nerves playing a part a little bit here. Snody having more of this kind of tournament experience, being in these situations like he was before in the SCC, and yet again he might just do it against Shark, who probably was the favorite coming into this one. Snody has a great start. We've seen Shark get this bug slide so good before though, and he has so much speed. He's catching up to the Queenslander through the bug slide here again. His bug slides have been phenomenal. Snody actually gets it better with a more inside line, catches the reactor quicker, but it's still Shark who is right there waiting for Snody to mess up. Gets the inside line. Snody will have more speed, but Shark is catching up once more. Into the ending we go. Shark makes a mistake. Shark messes up. It's all on Snody now to get this ending good. Can he clutch up in the ending? Just needs one more bug slide to be true, and he messes it up.
Oh,
but
no,
Shark falls
Shark.
off as well, and Snody,
done it.
despite falling off, despite messing the bug slide up, it does not matter. And Snody will be the champion of the OSS Grass Series.
Incredible, incredible performance from the Queenslander Shark in his debut Australian tournament. He played so damn well, had the pace on what looked like every damn round, but Snody, the consistency in the end. I mean, if you know Snody, if you watched him in the TM games, you know how damn good he gets identities. He pracks and pracks and pracks, and it has paid off time and damn time again. The Queenslander Snody, another unbelievable performance from him, and an incredibly well-deserved win.
Yep, amazingly well-deserved. Snody just drove so consistent right from the start, got those 2 lives over everybody else and carried it right into that final round. What a round it was as well. I thought he messed up and we were going to go to another one, but Shark, I wish I saw what happened. He just fell off the map.
Went 2 inside. He went 2 inside
And,
me on the side, I reckon.
Well, that's clearly what happened, but I wish I got to see it firsthand.
Yeah.
But in any case, what an event. So exciting right up until the final hurdle between those 2 players. And yeah, what a great battle. That will be the first series of the Oceanic Style Series completed. The grass champion is Snody from Queensland. They just can't stop winning.
Just can't.
And now, now it is time. Excited for Bob? Oh, hell no, bro. Anyone who voted for Bob, like, we are kicking you out of the club. No, I'm kidding. But the main event, yeah, the main event is now in play.
The main event.
Let me open the marbles. I believe the vote is closed now on which players which style the players wanted. The top 4 will be in the marbles. So it is Tech Wood in second, actually.
Oh, God. Oh no.
Oh no, actually Tech. It's RPG in first, Tech in second, Wood in third. So Wood does have a chance here to win, and Backwards in fourth. Praying for Tech.
I mean, yeah, so I feel like Tech is gonna be very. I mean, Tech is probably the one that we want in terms of like casting and stuff. Wood is going to be interesting. Snody just sent into the OSS chat, by the way. He has 131 heart
Oh my
rate.
god.
Jesus Christ.
That's ridiculous. I can't blame him. I was stressed out and I wasn't even playing.
Yeah. So, yeah, I feel like, I mean, look, RPG would be very interesting, although I feel like that is just GG Smithy. If he plays.
If he plays,
and Wood could be interesting. I feel like I know what's going to happen, though. Is the third map's going to be some wet wood bullshit. I don't want to see no wet wood. I don't want to see no wet wood. None of that. But I feel like Tech as well. I'm in a Tech mood, you know. I want to. Smithy would be mapping true. Now, you gotta let the RPG guy play the RPG thing. But yeah, I mean, absolutely phenomenal. Wetwood is really fun, but I feel like for a competition is a little difficult. What about backwards? How do you want me to cast backwards, man? How do you want me to do that?
You gotta learn the backwards speed slides, see the angles.
I know them. Backwards is I'm good at backwards, but I hate doing it. Like
it is actually pretty fun.
When you understand,
Okay.
you get it good. It's fun. But look, a good backwards map, I'm okay with. We should probably do a single marble race. We'll see.
I actually have no idea what we should do.
I think we'll just do one.
I was gonna have more time to consider, but maybe not. All right, so let me pull up marbles. There we are. So, I want to make sure I find a map that actually has like a low elimination rate or 0. I know the buckshot has like absolutely none, like you cannot fall out. I don't think we should do few will survive.
No.
That's probably a bad idea.
Probably not a good idea. Actually, yeah, like Loki speaking, I feel like, yeah, we could do a best of 3. I don't mind doing that.
Alrighty. I also need to make sure that nobody can actually come and play.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, so let me just, this is just going to be a test run.
Yep. Oh, you can do boss, yeah.
This is not real. This is not real.
We'll do a poll. / poll.
Holy shit, that's a lot of bots. Right. That's clearly not how you do that. Guys, I set the max bots for 4. Oh, true.
Alright, chat, there's a poll up. Do we want one, just a one thing, or is it going to be a 3? 1 minute, go.
Alright, so let's see now. The amount of votes each style got is the amount of marbles they have. That's actually not a bad idea.
I don't hate that. I do not hate that at all.
But I'll see what June thinks about it. Also, I wish I could change their name. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I have no idea how to do that.
I feel like you can, though. I feel like you should be able to. Slinky. Yeah, we will be doing a DO3. Change the name of my balls in the game.
Alright, so I think I have to do this in the main menu first.
Okay. Right.
Sorry guys, I'm not the goat. Oh, there we go. Race settings. Yo, am I blind? Oh, use custom names, right. Oh, here we go. Bang. Alright. Check stream chat. Okay. Checking. Oh, yeah. No,
Slinky with a resub as well. Thank you. Thank you for the subs, Slinky, as well. Much appreciated.
Oh, yeah, thanks for the sub, Slinky. Very appreciated. Okay, so we need to have. Let me go look at the votes. Sorry, this is a bit scuffed, but that's that's our way.
That is marbles, yeah.
Can I just like copy RPG? I can. Okay. Bang. All right. So we need 17 RPGs.
Yep,
This is great. This is high quality content right here.
It's such incredible. I always do love that the viewership never really dips when we're doing this shit. So
The
stupid.
next is right. So 17 plus 12 is 29. So these all need to be tech.
Okay.
Right,
Viewership
1, 2,
goes
3,
up
4,
sometimes.
5,
Yeah,
6,
sure.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 techs. And then we need, surprisingly, 9 votes for wood.
Yep. So
That's
Victorian
not
education
9.
on.
1, 2, 6,
The Australian
7, 8.
TMFAST.
Oh, I missed one. 9. Okay, there we go. And now we have 8 for backwards. For some reason.
GG.
Okay, so. And then 3 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. Done.
Here we go.
Okay. So. Is this going to work is the question.
Make sure it's 46.
46 is it? Right,
Yeah,
this is a test run. This is not real. This is not real. Don't get excited.
I
Well,
don't think it works.
do get excited. Hey, what do you know? There we go.
All right, here we
It
go.
does work. Okay, so I don't know if I want to do this one because it's kind of hard to see who finishes at the end. You know what I mean?
Oh, true. Yeah, because it's based. Is it?
It's
Like,
based on
who
where
gets the,
how close you are to the bullseye.
Yeah, no, we don't want that.
All right. So we don't want that.
No.
Let's see. What is bongo boogie? I have no idea. I wish I actually knew about RPG boost. Some of these look absolutely cooked.
Yeah. We don't want one that's too long. So obviously then it's gonna be like 10 minutes.
Doesn't matter so much as some die. You're right. That's a good point. Yeah, okay. What about the waterfall? You did this one, Slinky, didn't you?
Yeah,
Is this one safe?
Waterfall.
This one looks alright. Can try it out. Look, if like everybody dies, we can do a rerun, alright?
Yeah. Alright, so this is also best of 3, by the way.
Oh, it's best of 3?
Yeah, that's what they wanted.
How's that going to work with so many? It's just whoever wins, whichever ball wins.
Yeah.
So
So I guess like first to 2, I guess.
I think the start is. Oh shit, my bad. I didn't do bots.
Oh, that is.
An IQ too high. All right. So.
Yeah. So first marble to get to 2 points.
Sorry. Yep. First marble to get to 2. Or should it be like if 2 RPG ones win back to back, then that's it? Like for instance.
Let's go first to 2.
Because they could all like separately win for ages.
Yeah, but there's only 4, so like at most them would have 5.
Yeah, first type to get to 2 makes more. Does that make sense?
Oh,
like,
yeah, no, that, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that's what I
originally meant. Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Cool.
not the individual marble. Oh
not
my God,
individual.
we'd be here for hours. Oh my God, we'd be here for hours.
Finalist mode. Okay. So I believe you just kind of finish down here, yeah? Oh wait,
Yeah.
this is the finish. What? Watching?
That's
All right.
fine.
Whatever. It's fine. Let's go.
Run that shit.
Here we go.
Is there a golden life?
There is not. Go backwards, go. Let's see
Here we
who's
go.
cooking up ahead. Let's get down here, get to the drop zone. It is RPG with 3, 4 in the lead, actually. 5 even. Look at all the RPGs. Holy.
Yeah.
Wait, am I streaming to you, by the way? I don't think I am.
No.
No, my bad. What did I say? I know what I said. Oh, tech. Tech out of nowhere.
Oh, Jack taking the lead.
And there are some invisible boosts as well in the water here. You can see everybody getting propelled forward.
It's a little bit RPG takes the lead as well.
It's back. It's Tech with a big bounce though. Into the ending we go. Who is it going to be? Backwards making a late dive.
Oh.
An RPG coming through here now, but it is looking like Tech. At the moment. Backwards out of nowhere.
Oh, backwards.
Who was that? There's a ball coming through here. Who is this? Wait, they're stuck. They're stuck. Backwards going around. You have to swirl around to get in. And it's Backwards who wins the first. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Backwards swirls around the vortex here and actually wins the first round. Unbelievably. The rest of the wins don't really matter. And I'll take that time to stream my marbles to Archie.
Yep. Yeah, that's not ideal.
It's not what we like to see.
I feel like we got to go a different map, bro. This map is terrible.
All right, should we go a different map? Is this the worst map of all time? Are we a fan? Or are we not a fan?
This is definitely the worst map.
Because it's kind of hard to see who's swirling around, you know? New map? Okay. It's just straight up not fair, yeah. Sure.
You're making Tech players on a water map.
Dude, literally every map just looks like it wants to murder all of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not afraid of that.
Interesting. All right.
Look, you go like enemy at the gates. That looks cool.
All right.
Yeah.
Am I blind?
Literally
there
right there on your screen. Yep.
Well, this looks terrifying. Let's go take a look, see what this looks like. Do a little scouting report. Oh my god. Holy flashbang.
Holy.
Yo, it's got an intro. Yo, this is kind of sick.
The media track is crazy on this one. Is this SEC too?
What is going on here, bro?
Yeah, this was good.
Oh god. Okay. Yeah, this looks good. This doesn't look like there's too many things that want to murder everybody, which I'm a fan of.
Yeah.
RPG winning this. This is a very RPG. Well, pretty
It's
much
very
all of these are
RPG
very
vibes.
RPG heavy.
Mm.
Right, let's go. Let's not delay.
Yeah, here we go.
Reset the scores. The scores are reset. We'll go off this map. That backwards win
so
didn't
it's-
count.
No, it did. It did.
Alright.
Backwards win did count.
And backwards
So
is
it
cooking
is-
again. Uh-oh.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh
bro.
no.
My
There's no way.
thoughts and prayers. My
There's
thoughts
no
and prayers
way.
to the map. Is if
There's
this-
no
if
way,
this
bro.
wins. Surely not.
Yeah, wood is cooking.
Yeah,
Wood is dead.
looking good right
Wood is
now,
dead.
but they're dead.
Oh,
I think it was
RPG's coming
RPG.
through though.
Yeah, June shaking in her boots right now.
Backwards is
At the foot
right
of
up there.
backwards. Where is Tech, bro?
Dude, Tech is absolutely washed. Okay, RPG is cooking at the moment. But so is
We just lose
backwards.
3 of them.
How is backwards cooking with the least amount of marbles? They have multiple
know.
here in the top. Who's going to come down here? This is
Yeah,
very
I think
deciding.
the first one to be down is cooked, I think. So
Yeah, that's actually true. Oh no, it's 2 RPGs.
it's 2 RPGs. That's fine.
Oh wait, it might not be though.
Oh,
Oh,
who's
they
it
all
gonna
get
be?
delayed.
It's looking
Who's
like
coming
wood.
through?
Wood is
Wood.
coming through. It's gonna
It's
be wood, I
wood.
think.
Wood or RPG at the moment?
Backwards also lurking in the distance
Oh
as
no.
well.
Oh no.
We're getting
No,
stopped.
no,
Backwards.
no.
No,
Backwards.
Oh,
Backwards.
No. Go,
Go, Wood,
Wood,
go, Wood, go! Yes! Okay,
Okay.
holy shit. That was
Okay.
stressful. Oh my god. Alright. Oh god. Swivy not a fan, and so is Zaf. No backwards.
Oh my god, bro. If it's backwards, bro. Yes. Delete the VOD, bro.
Well, backwards is only 1 win away, right? If we're counting the
Yeah.
waterfall one, which I think... I mean, do you want to count it?
I
June,
feel
do you
like
want
we
to count it?
She's obviously gonna say no.
I'm biased.
Unbiased.
Yeah. No count. We are not counting the waterfall one.
Okay, all right.
The first one was just a test? Alright, fine, alright. So Wood wins the first official one. Fair enough. Let's play again.
1 point to Wood.
Oh my god, dude. No way it does the intro every time. Alright. Okay. You need 2 wins. It's a best of 3.
2 wins.
Look, guys. I don't make the rules. I just come up with them, alright? Like, leave me alone. Tech actually coming through with a lot of speed in the start, but like we saw, you kind of don't want to be first because you fall through into the abyss, and that might happen to Tech here as well. And that is exactly what happened. And Wood is also dead.
It's RPG as well. Tech also into first and second, so RPG. I mean, surely we don't go 1-1-1-1.
Oh, that's just not what you want to happen. Jeez, a lot of crazy stuff happening here.
No.
Yo, it actually might be Wood.
Is it going to be Wood? RPG currently as well, looking good.
Let's get through here. Who's going to come down first? It's looking like Wood still. The ball's colliding a little bit. RPG, Wood, backwards, all in here.
Oh no, is it going to be Wood? Is this
Are they going to get delayed and it's going to fall down again? And backwards is there too, so is RPG. It could be anyone's game. Who's this ball? Oh, that's the record ball. That's the record ball. Backwards. RPG. It actually might be backwards. It is backwards. Oh no. Backwards wins the round. Stop.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we're counting the water one. I don't know if we're counting it.
No, we're not. We're not counting the water one. Wait, is it first to 3 or first to 2? Am I silly? Okay, first to 2. I'm not silly.
Cast is suspicious. Yeah, because I'm watching. I'm actively thinking about the viewership of a backwards competition, and I'm not liking the sound of it.
Count the water map. We are not counting the water map. It's been decided. I don't make the rules. I just come up with them. Okay, guys? I said it before. I'll say it again.
Yeah, that marble was in slow-mo. I saw it. I saw his inputs.
We're not counting it because it all has to be on the same map. It has to be a fair competition.
Yeah, of course. In this completely RNG-based game, it has to be fair. There goes Tech flying ahead.
I mean, it's so improbable that backwards has won, despite having the least amount of marbles.
RPG is looking good for the moment, and so once again, what is it? It's Wood 1 up. It's Wood 1 backwards 1.
Yeah.
So if Wood or backwards win again, it will just be.
Okay, I think we're good, bro. There's no backwards in sight. I don't want to curse it or anything, but I don't see any backwards at the moment. Yeah, they're dead. They're so dead.
There's one in the top 10.
Yep. Coming down here.
I'm more watching the mappers shake in fear.
Go RPG.
After a great first go at the OSS, surely we do not have to do backwards for the second one.
Yeah. Well, there is a backwards ball there. Tech is flying ahead. You see the record ball there as well. Tech on a great run, actually. Wood is coming through. Wood might win. Wood is going to win. Wood wins. Wow. Wood. It is going to be Wood.
It's a Wood map next time. OSS will be Wood based for the second version.
Look, we've seen Ivory. We know that there can be some really cool Wood maps. The second map results don't count. Yeah, whatever. Tone, you're... I love that was flame for...
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, congratulations to Wood, who gets the W.
Yeah.
And,
That was wet grass. Yeah, RPG not winning, RPG or Tech not winning one is
Yeah,
insane. By the way,
that's terrible, terrible performance by RPG and Tech. Really embarrassing underperformance from them, to be honest.
mm.
Wood is actually a fun style when it's mapped well and we have great mappers. It's actually
Yeah.
very fun.
I'm playing wood backwards in
Like
spite.
it won't just be wood.
Oh, yeah.
It will be like a mixed wood, I imagine. Because it's hard to make like a full wood map. But who knows? Maybe we'll have to wait and see what our mappers will cook up. Will cook up. We all want to play wood. That's right.
We do want to do that.
With how rigged
Alright,
this
well.
was, Slinky, shut up, bro. Like, honestly, we might need to time you out. Justice for backwards, guys. You don't want to play backwards. Like,
Don't want to be backwards.
it was a fair
Give our
competition.
mappers time.
We saw the first map was really not it, and we were like, okay, we need to reset. And we reset the odds. Everyone had a fair go again, and backwards choked.
No, give the mappers more time to warm up, and then we can have some real good backwards maps. Anyway, I mean, unless there's any more, I feel like that's gonna be it for the stream.
Yeah, thank you all so
So-
much for coming along. We could do
Yeah, and-
regular marbles if everyone wants to actually do just like a little marbles before we end. Do you guys want to do that?
Look at them all go.
Oh, I think they do.
Resounding yes.
Okay. Right in OSS chat. No writing allowed.
No writing allowed. Don't do that.
Right. Let us. I kind of want to do that one again, actually,
Yeah.
just to see how our viewers will go on this map. See if anyone can cook. Ah, my eyes. Sorry. Wood with the record. All right. Let's see who's going to cook. Guys, get your plays in. The countdown is 25, so you have time to get in. But it will start in 20 seconds, so make sure to type !play if you want a chance of winning absolutely nothing. Oh, we've got some cool marbles here, actually. Xylo has a magma ball, whatever this is. Here we go. TMFAST. Sure. Can you win Archie's hand, like in marriage? Or...
No.
Oh, Swivy. Oh,
Called my
Swivy.
nothing guy.
Oh, Swivy. No. That's not what you want to see. All right. That's Kirby, who's also dead. Booney going through the...
Yeah, Booney, who hopefully will be having a similar result at this day. Never mind. Okay, so before he died, in first place is where I expect to see Booney tomorrow for EWC qualifiers. Because that is my goat right there, and I'm sure he will win. TMFAST rig? No. No, Booney at EWC flies straight through into the finish, is what he does.
Exactly.
Speaking of which, of course, as well as we're watching the
marbles come down.
The marbles come down. We do want to say as well that we will be live tomorrow for the EWC Oceania and Asia qualifiers. So please do tune in as well. It is 5 p.m. AEST. So make sure to tune in. It's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. Started getting salt in the end. June might actually be able to come back in. Wood is looking great as well, but it won't be enough. Is this the real OSS? The original or the first OSS is over.
By the way, do you guys take bribery? What a question.
Yeah, so the first OSS, we should probably change the title as well, is
yeah, it's at 5 p.m.
Yeah, 5 p.m. AEST is going to be the EWC. So this exact time tomorrow, tune into TMFAST, where we will see who is going to be joining Mudder in the 3 Oceanic
Yeah.
slots. We have a lot of
And
OCE players as
we
well.
will not be playing our state cups, will we, Archie?
No, we will not be.
Ad hoc. You can't entice Archie away from commentating. Let's go to another track. Yo, lots of gifts this stream.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys. I've seen this one before. Type play in the chat. Kim Chim with the first chat. Welcome in. But yeah, very excited to see other players compete tomorrow.
Yeah.
I honestly need to read up on the format of the actual racing and stuff because I have no
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah. We both got to do a study session. And Hattie's again with another 100 bits. Thank you so much. Always incredibly appreciated.
Hattie's my goat. Interesting Twitch name. Like, why'd you go with the I? Why Hattie's and not Haddles? I want to know. Alright, we'll be starting. Get your plays in, everybody. We'll be starting in 20 seconds.
Get your marbles in. I can't stop rigging my big old OSS.
This copy pass is never going to die.
Apparently, uppercase I doesn't show up. It's a touchy subject.
My bad, bro. My bad.
I know what he means.
Didn't mean to bring up anything personal, you know.
Who is number 1 Archie Glazer? I forgot that was an account.
It's me. Well, it's not me, but you know.
Pengi, I think.
Okay, Ethan and Shark.
Here we go.
Shark
Ethan
trying to get
and
redemption for OSS.
Yeah, the WA drivers. What?
Oh yeah,
Why are they getting lasered?
There are portals all over the place here. You can just teleport randomly.
Yeah, right.
No idea where they actually go. Oh, this is the one where you have to destroy all the colorful blocks. This is a fun one. It's very satisfying.
Best.
Okay, Ethan. Okay, Ethan. Oh my god. Alright. Ethan on an absolute heater. No one's even close to him.
Where did Shark go?
Shark is got teleported, I think.
Oh.
Yeah. Look at all these guys coming. Yeah, he got teleported up here. So he is not in the running at all. Ethan is almost down this already. Way in the lead. By a huge margin. Is he going to get slowed down by the blocks here? No. Oh my god. And he just goes in immediately. What a run from Ethan. Holy.
Holy.
That destroyed Oya's previous record.
Yeah.
No one even close to him. There's Oya's ball. And it's Kirby who dies. Solik in second. Booney in third.
Mistral
very slow.
Getting there. He's avoiding the portal. It's better.
The first play from Kim Chim gets in as well. TMFAST with the snipe.
Dang.
Let's go. Oh, Kim Chim got scammed as well. Tough to see.
PF says Mistral.
Wait, yeah. WA top 4. Holy. They finally get a win. Just kidding. And everybody is coming down here now. The wall of fire is probably going to kill all of our players here. JMCQ, Ad Hoc, and Kelpatune. Holy run by you, yeah, man. That's why we call you the GOAT.
That is why.
And what the hell is this? Alright, get your plays in. Go a little bit quicker here. I'm low-key hungry.
Yeah, put the count out. Yeah, this is the last one. I'm starving.
Alright, this will be the last one. I know every time I've said that it hasn't been the last one, but it definitely will be this time, okay? So get your plays in.
Yeah. Guaranteed last one for me. I'm leaving no matter what at the end of this.
Even if you win?
Yeah.
But you could be one marbles race away from winning, though. So why not keep playing?
No. I've already won. It's not about that.
I can't.
It's not about winning. It's about...
Yeah, okay, Zola. It's about sending a message.
Yeah, of course.
What even is this map, bro? What is happening? They go down the dropper here and then get water elevated up, and then into another dropper. Wow, what a
Yeah,
plingo.
Oya is cooking right now.
Oya knows how to.
Well, there goes Techno.
Never mind. Oya is getting overtaken by every single marble. Oof. And look at this guy, Maito TM, in 4th place. Techno cooking, just like he did for OSS. Kirby, who Vic Mofos, yeah. Worst Maito TM, worst marbles player. I mean, mate, where are you again?
Yeah,
I don't see your name, James. Oh, there you are.
Ooh,
All the way down there. Ooh,
talk to
damn.
him. Talk to him.
Damn.
Oh.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy, man. Anyway.
Top 10 times the streamer fought back.
Put it in a compilation, bro. What is this, bro? There's like glue on the sides.
Yep.
Everyone's getting slowed down by the sticky white substance.
By the glue.
And I'm sorry. I don't know why I said that. I apologize.
Yeah, Pookie, no.
I don't know what he said, but sure. Swivy, bro. Oh fuck. We need to end this stream, bro. We need to end this stream.
That's what you started.
We need to end the stream. Kirby on a great run at the moment, along with Tone with 1 billion underscores. Yo, what is going on here? This looks like an LSD trip.
I wouldn't know.
And Tone is through. Back onto the glue.
Through the glue.
Kirby as well. Shark is dead, along with me. No.
There you go. Pookie's gone too. That's what he has for saying what he did. Not the goop.
Not the goop.
So is it gone as well?
Oh, James CQ, I still don't see you anywhere close to the top 10, buddy. So, whatever.
Oh, Hollis in the top 10 as well.
Kirby is just... Oh, Archie Glazer is gone.
Yeah. A good soldier gone. Hate to see it.
Alright, looks like Kirby might be winning here. Cobra coming through with
got
a lot of speed. Xylo there as well, who is 100% pay to win with that cool looking ball.
Oh, wait, the blocks!
Wait, Cobra.
Cobra?
Oh, Kirby's getting absolutely scammed. Kirby's stuck.
Absolutely cucked.
Although Cobra will get a lot of slowdown here, all the other balls will do the same. And Cobra wins. Despite the goop trying to stop him. And oh no,
Cobra,
no,
what a performance.
James CQ, fall off, bro, please. I can't handle this, bro. Go away. No.
Cobra getting the win he was owed.
Top 10. Oh fuck. It starts at 5 p.m. AEST tomorrow.
Yeah, so this time tomorrow we'll be live for OPAC. APAC, fuck.
OPAC? Well, no, that's right.
Yeah.
OC APAC. Ad hoc. Permitted term cuck.
Yeah, I think it was supposed to be today, but then when we did the merge, we merged with Asia.
We did indeed. Which is good for us because now we can commentate it fully.
Yeah.
And congratulations to Cobra, who gets a W as well. Xylo with 4 wins? That just can't be true. That's just like a lie. Alright. Well, that will do us. Thank you all so much for coming along, watching that super exciting OSS battle. Congratulations again to Snowdy, who took away the win. And we will be back, like we've mentioned quite a few times, to stream the UWC online qualifiers, which is a huge event, and I don't think there's going to be any other streams, so make sure to tell everybody to tune into that. It's going to be absolutely massive. But for now, thank you everybody so much for coming along. I've been Maito, joined by Archie, and we'll see you all later.
Yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow at 5 p.m. AEST.
Oh, wait. We could raid someone actually.
No, I'm sick of doing it.
I didn't consider that. My bad. That's low-key awkward that I just said goodbye. Alright, who's streaming?
No, it's okay. No, just end it. Just end it, bro.
No. That's all good.
These people be begging for it, bro.
Raid Marzi. Marzi is streaming. We could do that.
Yeah, we can raid
That's
Marzi.
a good
Fuck it.
idea. Alright.
He gets his one now.
No, I don't see pretty much anybody else streaming. He's actually playing TM Turbo. Alright.
Hmm.
Don't raid Marzi. Nah. I think I will. Right. Go show Marzi some love. Streaming TM Turbo. Thank you all
Yep.
for coming. Now, for real this time, we will see you all later. Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Click the raid button. There he goes.